I'm making I'm making myself laugh already. Welcome everybody to another Melee game stream. You'll understand in a minute. Hey, I'm Melee James. How's it going, everybody? How's it going, everybody? We are back with a brand new freaking stream. It is Friday. It's Friday. You gotta get down on Friday. Remember that? Am I old? Anyone else fucking remember that song? Rebecca Black is a national treasure. How's it going, everyone? We are here today with some Broken Sword, Shadow of the Templars. And I will explain, because I want to catch up with chat, but I'll explain what this game is. Nobody frickin' knows this game, including me. DJ knows. DJ is the only man that knows. And the person that gifted me this game. So we are playing this game today because a lovely gentleman by the name of Gory1 over on Twitter. Let's shout out his @. He's got a very, I think he's from Poland, so he's got a very Polish @. Yeah, he is Polish. I can't say it. I don't know this Polish, but it is Wajikjokol. He's over on my Twitter. He's a good friend of the channel. I like saying Gory1, but his @ is Wajikjokil. He's pinned in my original post for this game. I want to say thank you, buddy, once again for buying us this game. He was nice enough to buy this game. He was like, can I add you on Steam? And I'm like, sure. You can add me on Steam. Just don't send me dolphin porn. Adds me on Steam. Boom. He's like, this is my favorite game of all time. Fucking play it. And I'm like, that was so nice of you. I can't say no to you, Gory1. So thank you again, my friend, for buying us this game. This is a 90s point and click. That's pretty much all I know. This is a 90s retro point and click. And as y'all should know, I love my old point and clicks. I love me old point and clicks. But my old point and clicks, while there's a lot of them, they all tend to be the comedic LucasArts ones. So Day of the Tentacle, all the Monkey Islands. There's fucking 6 of them now. Salmon Max, the Telltale Salmon Max games. Full Throttle, which isn't even that funny. Grim Fandango. Those are the ones I play. This one is serious. This one is intense and dramatic. But most importantly, DJ clued me into this by going, ooh la la, ooh la la. He said this one is French. This is a very French game. This is a very Frenchy game, everybody. So with that, the reason I was laughing is because right as the timer went down, this is what popped in my head, and this is all I'm going to be thinking about today. I hope I got the right video. Did I? It was calling me! Does it work? Where's my video at? I ruined it. I ruined it! 1 second. Everything is dying all at once. There we go. There we go. There we go. Look at him. Look at him.
Turn camera.
That's all I'm going to be thinking about today.
With overlap, action please.
Just do anything?
No, it's sorry, cut. You're rolling. 102, take 2.
French champagne.
Oh, the French
It's always
champagne.
been celebrated for its excellence. There is a California champagne by Paul Masson, inspired.
I love the
by
actor.
that same.
I love the actor still going along, even though Orson Welles is fucked out of his mind. I am literally Orson Welles. The amount of times that I quote this. I have a friend that just knows that I fucking quote this all the fucking time, especially when I'm drunk. I love Orson Welles. I love Orson Welles. So every time I'm drunk, I just go,
Has always been celebrated.
oh, this one.
102, take 2.
The French champagne has always been celebrated for its excellence. There is a California champagne by Paul Masson, inspired by that same French excellence. It's fermented in the bottle, and like the best French champagne,
Yeah, pour that shit!
vintage dated. So Paul Masson.
102, take 3. Action please.
Scratching his eye. Fuck it. He's literally me.
French champagne has always been celebrated for its excellence. There is a California champagne by Paul Masson. Inspired by that same French excellence. It's fermented in the bottle, and like the best French champagne, it's vintage dated. So Paul Masson,
Cut. Fuck it. Get him out of here. I love Orson Welles. So that's why I was just laughing just now. We've already derailed this. We're supposed to play a 90s point and click. But I I love Orson Welles so much. And I love this so much. And I quote it all the fucking time. So bear with me as I play this French point and click game. I'm crying. Because I'm probably gonna pull this minute of Orson Welles fumbling through his fucking lines several times throughout the evening. Also, it's gonna be really hard. I just pressed a button in this game. All I did was I pressed a button in Broken Sword. I pressed one button, and immediately the main character was very French. Very, very French. It's so hard not to do a stereotypical French accent. It is so... Why does my phone keep beeping? It's so hard not to do a stereotypical French accent. But look, we have a Canadian store over on eBay. We're Canadian. Everyone in the world thinks Canadians are French, right? In fact, there's only one... We segregate the French into one little corner. But let's pretend. French Canada's Canada, right? I'm allowed to do mocking French accent, right? That's allowed? I'm saying it's allowed. For the day, we are French. We are Orson Welles French champagne. Okay. I'm still thinking of Orson Welles. He's still on my screen. He's just not on your screen. The French. Every time I sigh now. Oh, God. Nerdy Neo says, never heard of this game. In Black Belt goes, yeah. Classic point and click and win. And that's why it was so funny to me as well, is like yesterday's stream with Pizza Tower, brought to you by In Black Belt, was right against the wall. And this one is like, yes, Chocolat Bleu. Why did he die? I do not know. This don't make no sense to me. So it's like a fucking polar opposite, to the point where it feels like a baseball bat's getting cracked against your skull. It's so fucking different today. I love it. That's what I love about what we're doing here, is I just play whatever the fuck I want. And so we can wildly whip around genres and eras like this. I love the video game Whiplash. In fact, I'm going to make a fucking video called Video Game Whiplash. That's a good name. I'm going to write that down. Hold on, everybody. My pen's dying. Video game Whiplash. Video game Whiplash. And Jerry Crow says 420. What is it you do on that day? Is that a date? Or are you just saying your favorite number, 420? What's going on, Jerry? What's going on, big guy? DJ says, I'm ready for my dose of nostalgia. Played this game way back on the PSX, then years later on the PC. I didn't know this was a PS1 game. I wonder how fucking... Was it rough on the PS1? I imagine it could have been. And Paul says, what is this game? And then he meant to do a question mark, but I'm taking his exclamation mark as gospel. What is this game? DJ says it's a point and click from the 90s. Usagi says, I don't remember this one either. Nobody knows this game. Except for DJ, that is. Jerry Crow says everybody's looking forward to the week. Oh, it's everybody's looking for... Anyway, it was close enough. Nerdy Neo says, I memory hold that song. Friday? And Jerry Crow says, partying. Yeah, fun. DJ says, I know this game. Yes. Paul says, I was hoping it was Gollum. Soon, very soon. We have Gollum scheduled. Don't you worry, Paul. Y'all gonna get lots of notice for Gollum. It's gonna be in October. Nerdy Neo says, James is okay with all other types of porn except dolphin. Got it. Yeah. Orangutan, pygmy marmoset, zebra, and camel porn. Yes. No dolphins. DJ says, fair warning, James. I think this game suffers from the King's Quest Space Quest syndrome, as in you can die. Shit. I don't believe you can fuck yourself, though, by missing stuff. I'll find a way to fuck myself. And Black Belt says, does James still have pizza nightmares? Yeah, yes, I'm still thinking of the pizza. DJ goes, the French. Paul says, that Polish guy's name is pronounced Wojciech. It's Polish for Albert. Why didn't I just say Albert? I shouldn't be allowed to say names. Usagi says, did you play the Indiana Jones game? I did, but I couldn't get the sound to work. Yeah, which one did we play? We did a Steam Roulette, and we played...
Electrons move.
Hey! Oh, no.
Extra derailment 0 tipped $4.20.
Oh,
Derail
no.
this stream? Who would dare derail this stream? Not I would never dare mention developers.
Oh, no.
Developers.
Oh, no. Yes! Yes! Let's go! Let's get sweaty! Look at him sweat. Look at him sweat. Look at him sweat! It was already derailed extra, but I appreciate it. By the way, I did sneak in. Now one of extra tends to do the electrons move through reality tip, but there is now a secret tip. We have a secret tip in there. It's a certain amount that does the developers. We got a developers one. I've got like 20 plus ones in there, and only like a handful of them have been found out, but developers is now in there. It's a short one. It's just a little developers, but it's in there. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Extra. I love when you derail my streams. I really appreciate it. Nerdy Neo says, oh, yeah. Usagi, I did get derailed. No, I don't want to install it. Fuck you. I think my mouse is breaking. It's thinking clicks or double clicks and shit like that. We played Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. It did work. You said you couldn't get the sound to work. The sound worked for me, but I think it's a very quiet game. It's a very old school point and click game. Indiana Jones Last Crusade. It's like dead silent at parts. But then there's other parts, like when you, I think, segue through missions, where the audio picks up. So I don't know how much you played, but the audio should be there. It's just mostly a silent game. Like there's no voiceover work. Nerdy Neo says, sounds like the guy's fighting just to stay alive. I know, Orson Welles is literally me. I'm fighting every day. Extra Zero says the critic parody of this is better. Ah, yes. So I hear you too love the green penis. And Black Belt says, Lamau. DJ says, drunk Orson Welles is best Orson Welles. Yeah, exactly. Give me drunk Orson Welles or give me death. Nerdy Neo says, I've got an open slot on Party Chat tomorrow. If anyone wants to fill in for Legion games. You hear that? Everyone go hit up Nerdy Neo. I'm already broken. Yes, hit up Nerdy Neo if you want to join his Party Chat. And he's a good dude with attitude. Everyone should go hang out with him. He's a really cool guy. Extra Zero says, Rosebud's frozen peas filled with great goodness and green penis. Ah, yes. It's even better when you're dead. Perfect. Yes, I love the critic. DJ said that's one of my favorite critic clips. Yeah, and now you're just swapping critic. Yes, Mrs. Paul's fish sticks. Oh, yes, they're even better when you're dead. And Black Belt says there's no Canada like French Canada. It's the greatest Canada in the land. You really understand. I think you understand. Jerry Crow says, to be honest... Extra Zero says that, and penguins can't fly, and the fucking... oh, yes! Penguins can't fly! Oh, God, I love the critic. One of my favorite quotes is, like, in the opening episode, or I think it's the opening episode, where he's dating that crazy lady, and she wants to take him on a date, and he's like, if you want to get a frozen pizza and come back to my place and watch Eraserhead, you've got a deal. And it's like, that's me! It's me! We got Kendon in the chat. How's it going, Kendon? How's it going, everybody? How's it going, Fran Chan? Everybody's here. All the stars are here. Yes, all the stars are here. Can I find that clip now? I want to find that clip. All the stars are here. It should be like 2 seconds. I don't have just the 2 seconds. Anyway, I love Norm Macdonald. All the stars are here. Nerdinio says developers. DJ says, Todd, did you put Extra Zero up to this? Yes, he did. He can't help it. Now that Starfield is a fucking bust. Usagi says, I meant the scum Indiana Jones point-and-click game. Forgot the subtitle. Yeah. I think there's two of them. There's Last Crusade and Fate of Atlantis. And so Last Crusade's the one I played. It's super quiet. But yeah, it worked for me, but it's very quiet. It has barely any audio. Kenan says, you guys hear about the guy who had a relationship with a dolphin? Oh shit, are you on to me? He was getting fin jobs and everything, degenerate shit you hear on the full Aussie. What the fuck is this guy? Keep his dolphin porn away from me. DJ says, developers intensify. Franchin says, Steve Ballmer had some good cocaine. I know. Dude, can you, like, let's be real. Imagine the fucking party with Steve Ballmer. Can you just imagine the part? Imagine, like, you're just having a house party and Steve Ballmer shows up. Fucking best party. I'm not even joking, dude. Like, oh my God. The sweat would fly, buddy. I want to get drunk. Goals. Get fucking wasted with Steve Ballmer. Fucking goals. Usagi says Fate of Atlantis. Okay. I have not tried Fate of Atlantis. I tried Last Crusade. So Fate of Atlantis is the other one. I am interested in streaming both, though. So yeah, I can give it a shot. Extra Zero says Unicron Orson Welles is the best owner. Orson Welles. Have you seen? I swear there's there's footage of Unicron, but they swapped it out with like drunk Orson Welles outtakes. Because there's more than just, the French. He was drunk all the time. And it's so funny. It's like Megatron being like, no, I still function. And then Orson Welles being like, you gonna talk to me that way? Huh? I don't think you're talking to me that way. It's great. It's great. We all need more drunk Orson Welles in our life and coked out Steve Ballmer. Extra Zero says, your bargaining posture is highly dubious. And nothing. You belong to me now. That's right. DJ says, man, I need to watch a Transformers movie again. It's been so long. Transformers! Love that movie. Love that movie. Okay, should we play this game? So, this is Broken Sword, and I need to turn up the audio. So, I said this game is very French. Maybe I was wrong. Okay, my mouse is, like, seriously fucking breaking, dude. Damn it! I like this mouse. Don't you die on me! Okay. Everybody... You're now in a nice calm ocean. Everything is fine. Everything is beautiful. Usually you come to Melee Game streams, and except for that one time where I blew my throat out like I was up all night watching dolphin porn, you're usually at the edge of your seat, clenching your teeth, hoping the nails don't get ripped out of your fucking hands because of how loud and abrasive I am. But today, we're playing Broken Sword. Enjoy the whiplash of how stupidly different this is. Yes, this is a nice... You're in your happy place. This is like that weird massage parlor you see down the street. You don't go in there, but you see a lot of weird dudes going in there. You know what they're doing? It's all the same looking guy. What's he doing in there? It can't be good. I don't think he's just getting a back massage. Extra Zero says, James, Transformers 86 watch party when? I think DJ is down. Hell yeah, he is. Put it in the community suggestions. Put it in community suggestions. We'll do it. I love that movie. DJ says, didn't that time you blew out your throat also involve Yoshi and Spiral Sauce, James? Yeah. Yoshi's there staring at me. I can't talk too much about it, but yeah. There was a lot of sauce involved. Nerdy Neo says, I'd be down for that. I've never actually seen Transformers 86. Well, Nerdy Neo, it's like the only Transformers movie you ever have to fucking see. It's everything. You watch Transformers 86, then you play War for Cybertron, then you play Fall of Cybertron, and you're good. You're good. That's all you gotta do. Okay. New game.
Paris.
Paris.
City of love, romance, and dreams. So they say. I used to say it too. But ever since that day, the day of the murder, I've always associated my beloved Paris with death.
I associate it with French champagne. Why am I getting like Tommy Wiseau vibes? Am I gonna love this? Is this Tommy Wiseau-ish? Oh my god, now I'm excited. Neil Breen? Wait, what? Hold on, wait. Am I thinking of the same guy? Did that just say Neil Breen? What? What? Excuse me. Yeah, I just typed in Neil Breen. Okay, hold on.
When my editor called.
Collard, get your ass over to the Palais Royal now. You got an interview. With Pierre Carchon. Yes, the Pierre Carchon. No photos, so leave your gear at home. He asked for you personally. Don't ask me why. Anyhow, this could be big, so if he makes a pass, don't forget. Just smile, say yes, and keep taking notes.
So charming. And so very apt. Pierre Carchon was a media king, a national hero, and one of the most infamous adulterers in Europe.
Excuse me?
He and his wife Imelda were just one step down from royalty. Whoa, I hate mimes, but unless you humor them, they don't go away.
You could shoot him.
Here I was.
Maybe you should.
The palace of the Media King and the Ice Queen. I pressed the doorbell.
I see that.
Set in motion a chain of events which would change my life forever.
Yes? What is it?
Madame, my name is Nico Collard. I'm here to see Monsieur Carchon.
She looks
Come
like
up, we're on the
Archer's
first floor.
mom.
Madame Carchon, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Yes, I'm sure.
The Ice Queen was certainly living up to her reputation. Will you be staying for the interview?
Mademoiselle, I know little of my husband's business affairs.
It was never a
and
good idea.
I care even less. I certainly have no intention of watching him pore over yet another pretty little journalist.
You're too kind, madame.
Look, my husband's gonna fuck you. I don't want any part of it. I just want to drink.
Very beautiful, Mademoiselle Collard. Such a pleasure to meet you at last.
Monsieur Carchon, I am honored.
Oh, I'm sure you are.
Call me Pierre, please. But I do not flatter you idly. I was a friend of your father. He was a great man.
My father, he never mentioned.
He and I were very close. And then his death. So tragic. I must...
Wop.
Imelda, your damned cat's in my study again. Another Ming vase, I suppose. Excuse
Am I
me
high?
for a moment, my dear girl.
No.
You journalists are getting younger each year.
Perhaps it's the rest of the world getting older, madame. That was no cat. Monsieur Carchon!
I love this game. I love this game.
He's dead. I must call the police. You'd better stay here.
There was a man. It was the mime. Do you think he...
It's always the mime.
Well, I believe we can rule out suicide, don't you?
No wonder they called her the Ice Queen. She would have been top of my list of suspects if I hadn't seen the attacker myself. And if I hadn't come across a couple of murders just like this already.
You did?
One of the most important men in Europe murdered. And here was I, Nico Collard, alone at the scene of the crime. Should I wait for the cops? Or start my own investigation? It was a no-brainer.
We wait for the cops. All right, that was a good stream, everybody. We're waiting for the police. We're waiting for the police. That was great. Move the mouse pointer around the screen to discover areas of interest, which will be indicated by an animating blue circle. When the pointer passes over an object which you can an object with which you can interact, it will change to an animating icon reflecting the available action. Press the left mouse button to perform that action. Click on the briefcase icon to open your inventory. Yeah. Diary icon to access the diary. No shit. Question mark to get puzzle hints and interface help. And the spanner icon to save and restore the game and adjust settings. These icons can be found in the lower left section of the screen. All right. So yeah, we're waiting for the cops. We wait for the cops. We wait for the unsaved. That was the game. That was the game. That was fucking hilarious. I think I love this game. So mimes are evil. The guy that just got murdered was horny as fuck and kept banging young journalists. His drunk wife is a bitch and did not fucking care, but she also wants nothing to do with it. And I slapped back at her because she called me young. And so I clapped back by being like, bitch, you old! And then he died. And also this may or may not involve Neil Breen. DJ says, I love this game and the first sequel. Good lord, did this series fall off a cliff, though. I think we're barreling already. This is great. And Franchan says it can't be the Neil Breen. So while that cutscene was going on, I looked it up. It's debated. I don't know. I don't know. There's a fucking Reddit thread, the most trustworthy place on the internet, said, wait, Neil Breen made a video game? And people are debating whether or not it's him? It seems like no, but it's possible. He goes by Neil, but his alternative name may or may not be Cornelius. Artwork. Okay, so it's the artwork. Is Neil Breen an artist? I need to know this. Control F Neil Breen. This is the most important thing. I don't know. I'm not a Neil Breen expert. I'm leaning towards it's not him, but what a fucking wild ride already. Could be, though. It could be. Let's see what else we got going on. What else we got going on? DJ says, I don't think it's the same Neil Breen. No, this game is a little too competent. I don't know. Did you see that intro? Did you see that intro? Nerdy Neo says that's a creepy ass mime. Have you ever met a mime that isn't creepy and ass? Extra says, random thought, if they do Beetlejuice 2, Yes! Justin Silverman should play Odo's son. Yes. 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 And they are doing Beetlejuice 2. Someone who has contact with Tim Burton. I know one of you guys do. It ain't me. He won't return my calls anymore. Whoever has contact with Tim Burton, let him know that. The world must be exposed to Justin Silverman as much as we have. Hey, I'm Justin. Nerdy Neo says he was friends with her Faja. DJ says, so this version of the game adds this whole bit with Nico. The actual main character is someone completely different. Excuse me. Nerdy Neo, so this is like the Killing Joke director's cut. Nerdy Neo says, why does the name Neil Breen sound familiar? He's just the greatest film visionary of our time, Nerdy Neo. DJ says, oh, yuck. So apparently they removed all the really nice hand-drawn animations in this version. What? Should I quit right now? And Extra says, I'll use my producer powers to reach out to Mr. Burton. I know you can do it, Extra. Okay, let's... Well, that's a fuck... You know what's funny is Gory told me on Twitter, he's like, play this version... But if you can play the original version, that's superior. And so it is. But whatever, fuck it. Let's just keep going, whatever. Okay, we got a little backpack. We got nothing in. Oh, God. All right, let's read this. Palais Royal, Pierre Cachan interview. Relaxing in Bath. When I was disturbed by a phone call from my editor, René. He asked me to interview Pierre Cachan, media tycoon and serial philanderer, on the case like I shot. Creepy mime outside. Excuse me, it's creepy ass mime. Creepy ass mime outside the Carchan's apartment. Madame Carchan, cold as ice. M. Carchan, suave and charming, living up to his reputation. I sound more like a Star Wars character, but I'm gonna go with it. Played along with his flirtation. The sound of a vase smashing, and M. Carchan went to investigate. A gunshot, I rushed to the room and found Mime standing over Carchan's body. Mime beckoned as I walked to him. He punched me, knocked me out. Came to find Imelda distraught. Almost feel sorry for her. But I don't, that Ice Queen bitch. Must get to the bottom of this story before the police arrive. This is the break I have waited for. Okay, thanks. Thanks for that. Okay, let's look at this here.
A bust of Pierre Carchon, humble servant of La France.
La France. Is everything La?
A bust of Pierre Carchon.
Please tell me there's a skip for repeating dialogue.
Pierre Carchon again. His eyes seem to follow me around the room.
I think Pierre Carchon is the killer.
Pierre Carchon again. His eyes seem to follow me around the room.
I'll follow you around with my eyes. What does that even mean?
The bookcase was filled with obscure first editions.
Like what? Read them out one by one.
It contained rows of titles I didn't recognize.
Read them to me!
Programming the Z80 by Rodney Zacks.
Thank you.
The romance, the drama, the great classic novels had a lot to learn.
Did you hear that? What? What? There was a goat.
It contained rows of titles I didn't recognize.
Oh yeah, I said this in our Discord, but so this is a point and click. If you guys aren't familiar, because point and click's kind of a dead genre, even though it's one of my favorite genres, it's pretty much the point of a point and click is you don't know the combinations. It's like thinking puzzles. You have to be like, how do I get to the next scene with what I have? It's not like a math puzzle or a block puzzle or something. It's all like mental puzzles. Like, how do I get through this scenario? In my opinion, you guys can type whatever you want. In my opinion, yeah, call out whatever you think solutions are or whatever if we get to that point. If you know the answer, if you know this game, fucking tell me. Feel free to tell me what it is. Or don't. I really don't care. The one thing I advise against doing, if you're watching in the comfort of your home, is just fucking looking up the answers. Like, looking up the solutions, because that breaks point and clicks. There's a lot of people that play point and clicks, follow a walkthrough, and they're like, this sucks. And it's like, because the point is to get stuck. It's the satisfaction of being like, aha, that's it, after being stuck for a week. But you guys can do whatever you want. You can talk about Justin Silverman in my chat for 8 hours if you want. I'm just saying that's what I'd recommend, being a point and click master as myself. But yeah, you guys can say whatever the fuck you want. We ain't policing shit. I just recommend that for maximum enjoyment. Maximum pleasure.
Mimes and guns don't usually go together, but I had an idea that this was no ordinary mime.
Have you ever
come across this murderer before and written about him? The costume killer.
It's
At
the
least
Joker.
that's what I'd called him.
It's the Joker.
Some people hate searching corpses for clues. Me, I'm okay with it. Reminds me of an old boyfriend.
Excuse me, princess.
Carchon had been shot.
Reminding me of an old boyfriend? I think she's the murderer.
In his pocket, I found a ticket stamped Bateau de la Conciergerie. Taking the ticket meant I tampered with the evidence. There was no going back now.
So here's a little thing, factoid about me. I am fucking terrible with accents. All accents. Not any specific accent, all of them. If I get stuck in this game, it's gonna be because I can't fucking understand these people and what they're saying. I can't click his dick.
Carchon had been shot.
No shit.
Carchon had been shot. I closed his eyes. It was the least I could do for the poor fellow.
Please tell me I can open them again.
I opened his eyes. Best to leave the crime scene as I found it. I closed his eyes. It was the least I could do for the poor fellow.
That's funny. That's good.
It was one of my hair clips. My favorite, in fact. It must have fallen when I was knocked down.
You mean punched out by a fucking mime? I'm team mime, lady. I'm onto you. Alright, that was good. Uh-oh, Extra has a meme. No! Yeah, you know what? How do we explain this to Justin? Justin doesn't even know who I am. He's a nice guy who he doesn't even know me, and now he's at my wedding. Extra. Did you tweet this? If you... Oh my god. If you didn't tweet this, I'm going to tweet this and tag Justin Silverman just because he's going to be so fucking confused. Feel free to confuse him. If you don't do it, I will. He's a nice guy, and now he's invited to my wedding where I'm riding Yoshi. He has no context, but I'm happy to involve him into our shit show. I am. Thank you. DJ says, yeah, I should have mentioned the goat. DJ says, that's a running joke in the Broken Sword games. Oh, what? I thought I was hearing things. I thought that goat was in my brain. Nerdy Neo says, maybe he used an imaginary gun. He is a mime. He probably went, and that was nothing. DJ, and then he realized he actually shot him, and he was like, wait, what the fuck? DJ says, so unfortunately, I never played this version, so I can't help you with any of the Nico scenes of this game. That's fine. Extra didn't tweet it yet. Well, one of us is going to have to. And confuse Justin Silverman a lot. AKA, what's his name's? Odo's? What's his name? Otto's son. Otto's son.
Pierre Cauchon again. His eyes seem to follow me around the room.
Why you got so many statues of this guy?
A small round piece of glass had been cut out of the pane. This was a professional job.
Maybe they just liked holes.
The killer must have used a ladder to reach the window. He was long gone. Guess he folded that ladder up, popped it in his pocket, and took it with him.
Or it's a wacky ass. Don't go back in. What's the ladder do?
The killer must have used a ladder to reach the window.
Okay, she does not want to stay outside. Fine, lady.
I didn't want to cut myself and leave blood on the glass. Call me old-fashioned, but I like to keep my DNA to myself.
I like to spread my DNA everywhere, so yeah, that's on you.
Not a good idea to touch the broken glass.
Yes, it is. I've done it every time. Do it.
Not a good idea to touch the broken glass.
Jerry Crow says the whole of the credits is as British as it gets. Then why is it all French? I'm confused. Nerdy Neo says the mime used the same kind of imaginary gun Stallone did in the beginning of Expendables 2. I memory hold that scene. Oh my god. By the way, I didn't even know Expendables 4 came out. It came out and it did so poorly that it made under $1 million, which is kind of sad. I kind of want to see it because I love 80s action. If any of you guys see Expendables 4, let me know what you think of it. Let's pinch the door here.
The police could turn up at any minute. Somewhere there were clues to the murder, and I needed to find them.
DJ says, I think the Broken Sword developers are actually Scottish. Interesting.
I reckoned that cloth might just turn out to be useful.
Snag it.
Even my fingernail wouldn't fit into such a small hole.
Does anyone have something small enough to fit into that hole?
Even my fingernail wouldn't fit into such a small hole.
Well, we got tweezers. To use an inventory item on a background object, click on that item and hold the mouse button while continuing to hold the mouse button. Drag the item over a hotspot and release it when it highlights with a gold outline. Okay.
Aha!
Check.
Nico, you are just so damn good at this stuff.
It's your father's lightsaber. An elegant weapon for a more civilized age. All right, take it.
Instead of comforting Imelda, I was ransacking her flat. Why?
She's a
Because there
bitch.
was something going on here, and I had to get answers before the cops arrived. And hey,
She'd been rude to me, so she had it coming.
Exactly. I didn't even get to sleep with her husband. Can we inspect?
A key.
Yes.
Maybe a safe key. The cloth was embroidered with an unusual symbol.
It's a cross.
It was one of my hair clips. My favorite, in fact. It was a boat ticket stamped Bateau de la Conciergerie. When I was a little girl, Papa used to take me on the Bateau Mouche as a treat.
Thanks for that factoid, I guess. Okay, that's everything here. Get the fuck out of here. Inspect the booty. Oh, no.
A magnificent antique table.
Is it a fornica table? I
A
can clearly tell
medieval
it's not.
pageant. Original, no doubt. The tapestry must have cost a fortune.
Yeah, probably.
Imelda had talent, but I certainly wasn't going to tell her that.
Yeah, she's a fucking bitch.
Imelda had talent, but I...
Pinch
It was
the
a
booty.
tube of acrylic paint. French ultramarine.
Like Chaos
Just
Marines?
the color I was after for my bathroom. I'm sorry, I have to go. Someone is...
No.
Young lady, what are you doing?
Oh, this paint.
Snooping?
It's my favorite color.
For God's sake, keep the damn stuff.
Her husband just died, and you're like, I found my favorite color, paint. What a bitch.
The tube of paint from Imelda's easel. French ultramarine.
What's everyone's favorite Marine chapter from 40K? Is it French Ultramarine? I don't know what I'm saying.
Imelda had talent.
You know what?
But I certainly wasn't going to tell her that.
Let's ruin her painting. What do you mean shrug? You're a bitch. Do what bitches do. Oh my god.
The door was locked.
Well, we got a key. La, 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 la.
A modern key on an antique door. It wasn't going to work.
Don't give me that. This is a point and click. Logic is not here. Okay? How's it going, Paul? He says, I'm back. What did I miss? Mimes. Neil Breen and Mimes. Nerdy Neo says, have you played Tales from the Borderlands? No. Kay played it, and she likes it. I don't like Borderlands, so I haven't played it. But I've played most of the other Telltale games. But yeah, I hear it's good. X0 says, I didn't even realize it came out this weekend. Right? Neither did I until I saw that it made under $1 million. Jerry Crow says, well, it isn't racial, it's cultural. Maybe it's race ghoul. Ever think of that, Jerry? Could be. Good work, detective. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Extra says, it's been tweeted. Oh, no. Oh, no. Poor Justin Silverman. Poor Justin Silverman. Hey, it's Justin. Oh, God. Kendon says, that's not Anakin's lightsaber anymore. It's Rey's. Don't you put that witch's curse on us, Kendon. And DJ says, I am the table. Right? DJ says, my favorite 40K Marine division is whatever one has the bolt gun. Isn't that all of them? I like the Wolf guys, but that's a cop-out answer because everyone likes the Wolf guys. Nerdinio says, I'm not a huge fan of Borderlands, but I was wondering about Tales from Borderlands because there has a great finger gun fight scene that's hilarious. No. Kay's probably seen it. When I think of finger guns, I think of the South Park when they're the boy band and they're going to finger bang. Gonna finger bang bang you every night. That's what I think about. I think about finger banging. Should we put our lips on her lips?
Excuse me, madame.
You're a bitch.
Yes?
Look at the Joker-ass mime.
Why would a mime want to kill your husband?
Pierre had plenty of enemies. Half the husbands in Paris for a start.
Your husband was mid as shit. How did he fuck every broad in France? I just don't understand French culture, truly. James, wasn't there a safe room where the dude was shot? Oh, good eye, DJ. We'll check that in a second.
How did your husband know my father?
I have no idea.
He probably
didn't
slept
know
with him.
Thierry Coulard.
Pierre knew a lot of people I didn't know, most of them women.
I am so sorry for your loss, madame.
No, you're not. You're a journalist. Journalists don't feel sorry.
Not true.
We shall see.
She's the best character. I love her. I hope, what's her name, Nico Bellic dies.
Why did your husband send for me? What did he want to discuss?
I have no idea. His business was his business.
He never told you anything.
No, and frankly, I preferred it that way. This is quite a scoop for you. I suppose you're already inventing the headlines.
Just because I am a journalist.
Don't patronize me. You're all cut from the same cloth. Do you have any moral sense at all?
I love her. She can go die. She is great. Die. And because you are the devil, I'm going to give you the devil horns.
I certainly don't let it get in the way of a good story.
I admire your loyalty to your profession.
The police will be here soon, madame. Is there anybody you would like me to contact? Family, friends?
No, I have no family. Pierre and I were... He was all I had, really. Not much, was it? The dutiful wife. That was my role. He never talked, never let me in.
I know one thing, madame.
What?
If you want to find out who killed your husband, then you let me do the job, not the police.
Why? How do I know I can trust you?
You can't.
Because you have no choice. The police will take weeks, in which time your own life may be in danger.
What?
Believe me, this killer has struck before, and he will strike again. Who is to know that you are not next on his list?
I don't know.
All I need is a few more minutes to look around before the police come.
I think perhaps you do have a moral sense. Of sorts. You're not a very good liar, Nico Collard. And I share your low opinion of the police. Here, take this. It's the key to the drawing room next to the library at the end of the hall.
Ooh.
It was Pierre's room. I rarely went in there. I couldn't. I was too scared of what I might find.
Apparently every broad in France is in there.
I promise you won't regret this.
She opens the door and just mounds of women, like Katamari style, just like pour out of the room. Starts playing the Katamari. I've been playing Katamari lately. There's all these women, and she's like, I told you, my husband was a fucking whore. That's why I never went in there. I was afraid I would find every woman in France.
There was no one I needed to phone. Not until I had solved this case. There was no one. Madame Cachon,
No.
Please call me Imelda. We hardly need the formalities now, do we?
Did Monsieur Cachon say nothing to you about my father?
No. I'm sorry, he never mentioned him.
Thank you, Purple Worldview, for following us. How's it going, buddy? Thank you for following us over on this channel. This is our first time playing Broken Sword, Shadow of the Templars. Are you a fan? Let me know, but thank you so much for that follow. Let's see what happens when I give her my beloved goo.
The last thing she needed to talk about was paint.
It's your favorite fucking subject. What about your father's lightsaber? That really does look like Anakin's lightsaber. No, actually, that looks like Darth Vader. Not Darth Vader's. Whose lightsaber did that fucking look like? Hold on. This is a priority. This is my priority now. Anakin's? Hold on. Anakin's lightsaber. No, it's not Anakin's. Who has a lightsaber like that, man? That looks exactly like someone's lightsaber. It's not Vader's. Vader's has that black tip. Right? Yeah, Vader's got the black tip. Obi-Wan? I don't think it's Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan's got that more traditional look. Yeah. Who's... like the slit in the center. Nerdy Neo says Jorah Torpal. Let's see. I don't know that character, actually. So it's probably not who I'm thinking of. Purple Worldview says, I played this game back in the day. It does look like Jorah Torpal's lightsaber. You're right. It does look like that. But it looks like someone from the movies. Qui-Gon lightsaber. Oh, he is the Fallen Order guy. Yeah, okay, it's not Qui-Gon's. I swear that looks like someone's in the movie, though. I thought it was Anakin's, is not. Anyway. But yeah, extra seconds that it looks like Cal's and Jorah's. It's gonna fucking bug me, man. But yeah, you guys are right.
Imelda might not have been so cool with me poking around if I'd shown her the key I'd found.
Maybe, you know, based on how she talks about her husband, she wants... Anyway, that joke's going nowhere.
I needed to open the drawing room door before giving Imelda back the key. Thank you. You have your own reason for taking the cloth. Please keep it. Would you like to see my favourite hair clip? What a ridiculous question. Of course not.
No!
Another time, I guess.
Your husband just died. Want to see my favorite hair clip? Also, can I keep this goo? Oh my god. She's so stupid. Purple World View says, you're right, Nico is such a bitch. She's also really fucking dumb.
So, her husband took secret boat trips. Did she really need to see the ticket?
DJ says, oh my god, James. What is it, DJ?
I was sure that there was more to find. I just had to keep looking.
Alright. I'm fucking searching for a clue here. Oh, I don't want that door. Let's see what happens when we click that door, though.
I thought of leaving, but was sure there was more to find.
What else do you need? You got your favorite hair clip and your favorite goo. There's nothing more you need in this world. Okay, good. I like that while I'm walking, I can still scan. DJ says there's a free DLC for this game that allows you to play the proper original version. Oh, shit. But it doesn't include our hair clip lady, right? Would you like my goo? But yeah, I think that's what Gory was telling me.
This wasn't the time for playing Paint the Cops. I hate that game anyway. I always lose.
How do you play that game? Use the lightsaber on him.
Unlock the victim, unlock the crime. Carchon was the key. I wasn't an headline writer for nothing, you know.
Oh, okay, she's not the focus. Well, yeah, if we end up liking this version, maybe we'll go back and play the good version. Let's see here. Can you use a napkin on that blood?
I decided against laying the cloth on the body. Made him look like a picnic table, and this was no picnic.
Okay, she's kind of great. I kind of like her dialogue now. Hold on, let me see this here.
Pierre Carchon was stiff for the last time.
Really? Really?
No.
No. Paste?
No.
Lightsaber wound?
No.
Alright. No. Go fuck yourself. Let's see here. What's over here?
The door was locked.
Yeah, I've got a fucking key. Use it.
Now we were getting somewhere.
No.
I didn't need the lights on. It was light enough already.
Turn them on!
The painting showed the Carchons together, in love. As the poet said, the past is a different country. Or did I read that in a fortune cookie? There was the very faintest of clicks.
Oh. Can I press it again? Oh!
Behind the picture was a safe. The safe was locked. I needed the key.
Your father's lightsaber. Is that moldy old bread?
In the safe was some kind of artifact. There were strange symbols on its surface. It looked like the printer's blocks I'd made at art school. If there was one thing I'd learned about symbols, they are always important. But these symbols scratched into stone were impossible to read. I needed to find a way of printing them.
Goo.
At least the stone was round. But what could I use for ink?
Goo.
And what could I print on? Sure, I was stealing, but I knew Imelda didn't know about the artifact, and Carchon was past carrying.
Yeah, but he's stiff as fuck. DJ says the original version looks more like a LucasArts point and click. This one strips out the colored text and dialogue trees and other stuff. That's really fucking dumb. But yeah, we'll stick to this one for now, just because it's the one I got fucking working. On the off chance the other one doesn't work or something, then who knows. But if we keep going, maybe I'll give the other one a shot and swap them out instead. In Black Belt says, I have to get pictures, but we're going to run a new sandwich at work for a week or so. A classic Dagwood. Send pictures so I can be depressed in Black Belt. Jerry Crow says, yeah, get the combo found in the manual. And he says, no, it's a gilded book. I don't know. Let's find out. Let's put our goo in it. Let's goo in this.
Putting the paint straight on the cylinder would be too messy. The paint would go everywhere.
Okay, fine.
I smeared the paint all over the cloth. When I do messy, I really like to put my heart into it.
Hell
I hope
yeah,
this
baby.
is going to help. They don't make lace like that anymore.
You just fucked up her shit. Her husband's dead. You were like, do you want to see my hair clip? And then you're like, I'm taking paste. Nah, nah. She's terrible. I love her.
I wiped the paint-covered cloth over the surface of the stone cylinder. It took me right back to art class at school. And Maurice, my gorgeous art teacher. Such a shame they had to fire him. Ah well. Concentrate, Nico, concentrate.
Yeah, stop being horny.
The cylinder was covered in the blue paint. I needed to work out what to do before the paint dried.
Yeah, actually, this is kind of as far as I got.
Stamped Bateau de la Conciergerie. The cylinder was covered in the blue.
Let's hang on to this. I hope it doesn't like dry or something.
This wasn't the time for me to lie on the sofa doing my Marie Antoinette impression. Though it is very popular at parties, especially with gay guys. Don't ask me why.
This might end up being a full stream.
This wasn't the time for me to lie on. Though it.
Oh my god. Ah, the French. This is great.
As expected, the desk was yet another priceless antique. Yawn. The blotter and in tray had clearly been placed with mathematical precision. I didn't need a sheet of blotting paper. Not while it was blank.
Alright, just take this and rub it. Rub it everywhere. Go like that. Yeah.
Genius. The roller and the paint worked just as I planned. But what did it say? It was some kind of coded message. It read, subjudice. I may not have learned a lot as a journalist, but that was a term I knew well. It means a legal case that is before the courts. Below it was a sequence of letters that made no sense. I suddenly realized there was a connection between the boat ticket and the coded message. The boat ticket was stamped Bateau de la Conciergerie. The conciergerie on the Ile de la Cité, by the river, housed the ancient law courts. So, subjudice could in this case mean literally under the law courts, below the conciergerie.
Alright. Oh, we got a new journal. Where did I leave off? Here. Imelda doesn't trust me very much. Fortunately, she has chosen me to let me investigate her husband's murder. In Carchon's safe, found a stone cylinder with symbols carved on the surface. Got an imprint and found that it contained a coded message. Subjudice. Subjudice refers to a case that is under the jurisdiction of a court, but what about the letters? Carchon was carrying a boat ticket marked Bateau de la Conciergerie. The Conciergerie being the ancient law courts. The coded message includes the word subjudice. I should follow the clues exactly by going to the quayside on Ile de la Cité, literally under the Conciergerie. Got it.
Rolling out the painted cylinder had given me a print of a secret message. It read, subjudice. Below it was a sequence of letters, SDSS.
Jerry Crow says, though a gilded book is only good for the real life, where one is judged by the covers. Oh my god. I want, Jerry, you need to do a channel called Deep Thoughts with Jerry Crow. Deep Thoughts with Mr. Crow. There you go. Deep Thoughts with Mr. Crow. And you just, like, smoke and have a whiskey, and you just, like, pause. It's like Deep Thoughts with the Deep if you've watched The Boys, but it's with you. And, like, you just pause and you have music just like this in the background. And every now and then you take a drag from your cigarette and you have a sip of your whiskey. And you go, a gilded book is only good for the real life, where one is judged by the covers. Millions of dollars, Jerry. Deep Thoughts with Mr. Crow. And we got written word in the chat saying, deep thoughts. Wait! Not those thoughts. Though, I'm pretty sure the character we're playing as is a deep thought right now. And written word says, I'd watch that. Perfect.
My heart skipped a beat. It was a carved elephant. But not just any carved elephant. It had been made by my father. I knew for certain because in my apartment I had its exact twin, carved into a box he had made. So Carchon had known my father. They really must have been friends. I decided to take the carved elephant. It clearly meant nothing to Imelda. I was pretty sure I'd found all I could here. And besides, all this opulence was making me pine for my regular life of poverty. This was a huge story. It was also one heck of a puzzle with a lot of pieces missing. But I was going to crack it. And if I could just remember the name of that fancy prize you get for being an ace journalist.
Pulitzer.
I was definitely going to win it this time.
Pulitzer! But I thought that this dead guy was only friends with girls. So was your father actually a girl?
It was the beautiful elephant my father had carved. I didn't want to take the tray, but I knew that I could use it.
Then use it.
I didn't need to take the leather holder with me.
But you can do it. What kind of a point and click is this? I need 7 pages of trash that never get used in the entire game.
Locked. Not surprising, really.
Written word says her French accent is ever so slightly off. Not like mine. My French accent is immaculate, if I do say so myself. Right? It is not at all offensive because I am a true French Canadian. You know what's funny? Is in Canada, outside of French Canada, everyone hates French Canada, and then inside French Canada, the French Canadians hate everyone else in Canada, and then the actual French from France hate French Canada, and the French Canadians hate France. It's amazing. My country is so dumb. I love it. DJ says, James, perhaps the key to all this is behind that door. This one?
Locked. Not surprising, really.
Or I can't click that one. Lightsaber?
It didn't work.
Yeah.
But I guess it would have been surprising if it had.
That's really funny. This is really funny. You should tell that story to your, like, gal pals.
It was the beautiful elephant my father had carved. The artifact was like an old printer's block, covered in symbols. The cloth was covered in blue paint. I hoped that I hadn't ruined it for nothing.
You ruined it with your bad attitude.
It was a boat ticket stamped Bateau de la Conciergerie.
Okay, well, we're done here, actually. I just am very meticulous when I play my point and clicks. But usually I play point and click. Like, when I play a point and click, like Sam and Max or Monkey Island, it's funny. And so I click on everything because everything is a joke. And that's what I like. This one, you're just getting this bitch for more content. So, like, what's the point? Can I really... I want to ruin this painting. Ruin it. Oh my god, ruin it. She doesn't want to ruin it. Okay, lady, I'm done here. You can be alone with your dead husband.
Did you find anything useful?
This carving. Do you know anything about it?
It was Pierre's. What does the statue have to do with...
Please, I need to know.
He was given it by a friend. Something to do with Africa.
The rains?
He never explained any more.
No. But I think it was important to him. Always on display. Why?
It was carved by my father.
Oh, I see. I didn't know.
Imelda, I will do everything I can to find the killer.
Oh,
Thank you, my dear.
And if the police ask,
Don't worry. You were never here.
sub judice was the key. I was going to have to find a way under the conciergerie. I decided to head straight for the quayside on the Ile de la Cité. If there was a way of getting under the conciergerie, it would have to be from there.
1 hour later.
Canchon wasn't the type for messing about on the river. He was up to something down here. Something that got him killed.
It was the old boathouse for the conciergerie.
If I was right about the meaning of sub judice, then the answer had to lie somewhere here on the quayside.
Can I actually
I wasn't
leave?
leaving
No.
yet. I had a hunch there was more to find. An old boyfriend of mine owned a barge once. Dampest relationship I ever had. In every way.
She keeps alluding to her boyfriends being dead. I'm just saying. Jerry Crow says same with France in Europe and Europeans. So pretty much the French hate everybody and everybody hates the French and the French all hate each other. I love it. I love it. That's the most French thing ever and I love it. Jerry Crow says it was a great idea, the channel, but in reality everybody clicks off between the drag of pipe and the whiskey. I would drink with you, Jerry. I would drink with you because I am a severe alcoholic. So there you go. You got one fan. DJ says, I see what they're doing here. The whole bit with Nico is tying Broken Sword 1 and 2 together. Interesting. I wonder, so DJ, since you've played 1 and 2, is this adding to the game or is it detracting from it? This is actually pretty good. Like, as a point-and-click fan, I'm liking this.
The conciergerie. Former royal palace, prison and law courts. And also home to the busiest guillotine in the French Revolution.
Yeah, maybe you should go visit that.
An old boyfriend of mine owned a barge once. Dampest relationship I ever had. In every way.
I'm not sure if that is a insult or a compliment, lady.
An old boyfriend. The conciergerie. Former...
You're not
The
strong.
fence wouldn't move.
Yeah, because you're like a 80-pound lady. Use your lightsaber. It's a lightsaber! Use your favorite fucking clip. Oh my god, this bitch.
This fence wouldn't move either.
DJ says it's wasting time because the actual plot already does a good enough job explaining itself. This is just fan service for Nico stands. Interesting. That interests me on, like, if, like, I'm trying to think. If I was a fan, like, let's say with the Monkey Island remakes, which they exist, but they didn't do anything like that. If you got more Monkey Island from the perspective of, like, Elaine or something, like, that might be good if they wrote it good. I guess it depends on the writing. That could be really great. It also could be fucking garbage. It all depends on the writing
I
there.
wasn't leaving yet. I had a hunch there
That's
was
neat,
more
though.
to find.
Oh, what is this?
The cross looked familiar. I'd seen it before. It was embroidered on the lace cloth I'd picked up at Carchon's apartment. I knew I was on the right track. The cross looked familiar. I'd
tried pushing the fence, but it wouldn't move. A strange pair of locks stopped the latches from releasing the gate.
Oh no. You must remove the rectangular blocks so that the latch can slide all the way across. So releasing the gate open, the blocks move along their length, some vertically and some horizontally. All right, here's where the game ends for me. To move a block, click on it, drag it horizontally or vertically. Yeah, okay. I see, yeah. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh no. I came here for the points and the clicks, not this shit. We need to get it all the way to the end. I need this one to go up. Can you, like, do it for me? Oh, but you can go like that. Yeah, okay. What if I go like this? No, it's got to go down. Man. This fucker. Oh! We'll get it. It might take 8 hours, but we'll get it. We'll get it. What is this, Spiral Scouts? Where's the... Except the girl in that is way more likable. We just need to get to the end. Is this fucking block? Is this one and this one combined? Okay, wait. It's this fucker, honestly. I need this fucker to slide up. Why, God? Why, God? Why? I just need you I need you to go down. Go down for me. Oh, wait. Wait. Hello there. Hello there. DJ's yelling. Look, I came here for the point and clicks, not this. What else is chat saying? Written Word says, we talked about point and click before, and I mentioned Dark Eye Chains of Satnaf. After looking it up to see if GOG had it, I found out there is a sequel that I missed. I love when that happens. That's a lovely feeling for sure. Nerdy Neo says, I love these types of puzzles. Not me. I usually force my way through them. Through rage. Written Word says, though it makes sense why I missed it, as the title is Memoria. DJ says, it's logic puzzle time. Jerry Crow says, this is Rush Hour, the board game. Jerry Crow says, I can't assist here. Can't much assist here, can you? And DJ says, music from 2001 A Space Odyssey plays. Which one? Oh, the Ric Flair's theme song? DJ says I'm yelling at my monitor as you temp this. Good. Good. Do you guys have fun with this stuff? This isn't fun. And yeah, Nerdy Neo's yelling. And Jerry Crow says, I went to roll. I don't know what dental terminology is, but okay. I'm like totally relaxed. I'm like a monkey. And I'm just like, you must move all the rectangular blocks so the latch can slide all the way across, so releasing the gate open and blocks along their lengths, some vertically and horizontally move the block. Click and drag it or vertically across appropriate access. Okay. I'm just like a monkey playing with blocks right now, and you guys are all like, no, no. And I'm just like, this is nice. This is fine. It's the peaceful music. I could do this for 8 hours and I would be fine. You know what? Wait. That's actually the closest it is. And then it's just this. It's really these two fuckers getting in the way. But yeah, this can't go up to the ceiling, right? So if I go here. No. So it has to go down. Yeah, it has to go down. So, okay. Now how to get that down, though. Because I can make this one go up. And then this one goes here. And then... Holy fuck, this sucks. I'm just realizing how much this sucks. And this one here. What does that do? That does nothing for me doing that. These do nothing. These two fuckers, man. Mm-hmm. Oh, yes, I see, yes. I have no idea what I'm doing. How do I get this guy up? Up! No. Well, this sucks. This sucks. So that was Broken Sword. It sure is, yeah, broken my brain. Written word says keep cracking at it, you'll get it. You'll feel good when you do. See, that's a point and click, is eventually just fucking get it. Nerdy Neo says, I wonder if I could buy and install this game on my computer and get to this part and beat it before you. Yeah, probably. DJ says, James trying to brute force this puzzle has me sounding like grandma at church. Oh my lord. Yeah, you know what I did anytime, you know how you have those little toys as a kid that had like these puzzles, like these little swipe puzzles? You know what I would do? Here's what I would do. Anytime I had a toy like this, and it was like, oh, you have to slide all these parts to reveal the picture or something, here's what I did. There we go. There you go. And that was my fun. Smashed it with a fucking hammer. Okay. I have done puzzles like this. Not on stream, though. This is the Dark Souls of puzzles. Yeah, I keep getting to the same area here. That ain't good. How many people are going to buy Broken Sword just to show that they can do this? If only you would go there. La 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 la. Thank God, like you can slide more, asshole. Uh-huh. Oh. How interesting. Yes, quite interesting, yes. Truly the most interesting game of our time. This is awful. But the music really helps me, like, I'm just like full monkey brained right now, relaxed. That's nice. I just need to get to the next fucking area, and it's like no matter what I do, I can't get past this part. I was close. Oh, really? I've noticed no difference. So close, almost had it. Well, shit. Damn it. Whose grandma designed this and was like, yeah, this is fun? Oh my god, I've just royally fucked it. I think I've now made it the worst possible it could be. You just keep on doing your progress? Yeah, probably. See, look. Okay, we get there. Really, the farthest I get is to this guy. No, sir. I don't like it. Jerry Crow says, could we install a PC on your rat PC, mate? Could we just install a rat on your PC? What the fuck is that? I don't even know what that is. Jerry Crow says, you want that second piece if you're reading this to the bottom. What second piece? Slow it down. Almost had it. Yeah. Remove assist tool. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I don't want you guys seeing all my dolphin porn. That sounds... That was your plan all along. Get him playing a really shitty puzzle game. That way we convince him to fucking download spyware onto his computer. I know what you guys are onto. You want all the dolphin porn on my computer. Oh, see, we feel close here. It feels close. This feels close. But now what? Does this go here? It does. Huh. This is indeed a video game. Jerry Crow says top left the second, and he says down. Written word says, you see that horizontal piece on the bottom right? Yeah. You want to get that to the left. This one, you want to get here. Yeah, that right? This one to here. You know what I could do is I could just label them with text. Yeah. No, I know I want to get it there so that this one can drop down. That's the problem, is how to get that there. Okay, let me try. So here's how far I can get it. I can get it there. And then, let's see here. Oh, fuck me. Oh my god, oh my god. Whatever, we reset it. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun. Yeah, so how far can I get it here? Let's see. Move this over here. So then it gets to there. I think that's as far as I can fucking get it. How do I get... Wait a second. If I go here, here, here... Nope. Good that it's a thumbnail. Guys, this is point and clicks. This might take a fucking week. That's fine. Though usually the point and click is like detective work, but that's fine. I'm fine with this. For point and clicks, part of the fun is getting stuck for 86 hours. The thing is, I really hate these kind of puzzles, but yeah. Okay. If the goal is to get this fucker over to the left, then let's move to the next thing blocking it. The next thing blocking it is this thing here. And we got to slide this up. Well, we can't slide this up with this thing here. And so we need to move this thing all the way to the end. How we do that, I have no idea. But we can go like this, and then we can slide it. And now this thing is blocked by this. So then we can go there. But then this has to go one latch up to get out of the way of this thing. So then we go like this. But then this thing blocks this thing. So then how do we get this thing down? Well, then I'm blocked here. So we go... Oh my god. I hate this, honestly. Oh my god, no. Don't click anything. And at that point, I just give up. At least this Jerry Crow, yeah, that's going through the roof. I guess this proves that I don't have that, though. So that's nice. I learned something. Oh my god, DJ says these sort of puzzles are not in the original version. Good lord. Maybe just try from the first position. Figure out what is even state 0. I did multiple times. Nerdino says, I used to play a slide block puzzle app that was nothing but these puzzles, and there were hundreds of them. Jerry Crow's a masochist, confirmed. Yeah, this is awful. Maybe we should try the other one. Let's try the other one. This is the other one. This one has to go this way. Maybe we'll have better luck with this one. That way we can stare at something different, right? Just kidding. It's the fucking same. This one's worse. Okay, this one I get no movement. Are you kidding me? What can I even fucking do here, man? I can do that. Well, talk amongst yourselves, or you're about to get the most dead air fucking possible. What the this one's worse. This one I get, like... The other one feels, like, doable. This one is fucking awful. Yeah, everyone that's watching this is now a masochist. You guys can come back in 5 hours. I'll have one of them done. There's, like, no movement. Okay, now I'm starting to get mad. But this one doesn't even give you the semblance of hope. Okay. Fuck you. I was having a good time until this. Oh my god. This does nothing. Like, all the movement does nothing for me. I've done these kind of puzzles before, and it's usually, like, simple. Oh! We got movement. We got movement, ladies and gentlemen of the press. Okay. But at what cost? Because ultimately this fucker has to go down. And for this fucker to go down, oh wait. Fuck off! How does this fucker go down, man? It has to go all the way down. But then these blocks have to slide up. Excuse me? That's amazing. Don't worry, folks. I have the patience of a saint. I'm gonna grow a gray beard by the time I do this. But as God is my witness, we're gonna do this. I thought I had it, and then it's like, nope, you're nowhere. Because yeah, this has to go all the way down. So to go all the way down, this has to slide in there. For this to slide in there, then I have to undo the thing I fucking did, man. This is nuts. Like, this has to slide this way. What do you want to do? Says Jerry. Solve this. Oh! But isn't that step one, anyway? And then down? And then down? Yes! 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 See, guys? Simple. Simple. I'm gonna save. It won't let me save. That wasn't that long. Thank you, written word. Thank you. That wasn't that long. That wasn't that long. That could have been hours. Dude, okay. So, like, you guys haven't played Monkey Island, but... Or I think some of you have, but Monkey Island 4. Thank you, DJ. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everybody. Okay, Monkey Island 4. The ending. The ending to Monkey Island 4. I literally had, like, 4 pages I had to write out. I had 4 pages I had to write out. We still have one other puzzle, by the way. I like, literally, the mini game to figure out how to beat Monkey Island 4, if you don't look it up, I had to write out all these combinations to this puzzle. If this equals this, it equals this. If this equals this, it equals this. If this equals this, it equals this. And it was like 4 pages of shit just to beat that fucking game, guys. So, welcome to point and clicks. They fuck on you. Okay, good. That one's done. Now, old baby right here. Okay, let's do it. Ah. This is cozy. This is a good... Thank you, Gory. This is a good prep to see how point and clicks go that I actually do intend on playing. Because those Monkey Island games, I'm going to fucking forget some shit in there. Written word says, you're a very smart boy. And no, I didn't misspell that, right? Okay. Now, this one. DJ says, thankfully, none of the proper game puzzles require that much forethought or note-taking. Okay. Yeah, here's how my brain goes. It's like, I can do anything. It's Batman, right? With enough prep time, we can do anything here. The average to get through this might be like 10 minutes. It may take me 6 hours, but with enough prep time, we'll get through it. We're never not going to get through something on stream. It'll just... How many takes? We're not Ed Wood here. 1 take, 1 and done. Jerry Crow says, right, James, so what did you want to do? What is the end state you desire? The end state I desire is to be surrounded in a great hall with unlimited mead, if you will, and giant chicken legs basted in barbecue sauce. And yeah, have you seen Attack of the Clones? I want Attack of the Clones level clones of the original actress who played Sonya Blade in her prime to be in there in full uniform, applauding me. That's my desire. What's your desire, Jerry? What's everyone's desire? That's mine. He says regarding the goddamn puzzle. Oh, for it to be done. And for Sonya Blade to come in clone form. Thousands of them. Written Word says my desire is the same as James, only topless. Okay, I think we're all on the same page, right? We're all on the same page, so we can do this together. I think the secret is, I wonder, what if we try not sliding it until it's done? Jerry Crow says, yeah, make it topless and threesome. Why stop at threesome? They're clones. As long as we get more funds from the Republic, they can keep producing them. Those damn separatists keep getting in the way. Okay, I'm wondering what this looks like when I don't move myself to the music the moments you own it. I think I got to, though. I got to on this one a little bit. Yeah. Nordinio says there's a puzzle Metroidvania with the craziest puzzles I ever heard of. Tagged you on a pic of notes on Discord. Okay. DJ says you have to move the lock to get to some of the pieces where they need to be. Okay, so fuck that idea then. Written Word says, see, if we were running the Empire, we would have never lost. The only thing... The Empire did nothing wrong. The only thing the Empire did wrong was lose. Exactly. Oh, La Mulana? I've played La Mulana. I only played like 10 minutes of it, though, but it's really good. Okay. So, okay. Let's see here. This one seems more difficult. We need to slide this fucker in. This fucker needs to go in. By any means necessary. Yeah, this one... Weird that this one's harder for me. Hope y'all are drinking. I'm going to be drinking when I'm done this stream, I tell you what. Boy, I tell you what. Interesting. I always get to the same conclusion. Always these two. Okay. Oh. 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 Wait. We're so close. We're so freaking close.
Nothing like a good convent education for honing your lockpick.
Fuck you, bitch!
I wasn't leaving yet. I had a hunch there was more to find.
Written word says told you it would feel good. Yeah. Oh, my papa. Because of something that DJ said in chat.
This is 1,000 monkeys working at 1,000 typewriters. Soon, they'll have written the greatest novel known to man. Let's see. It was the best of times. It was the blurst of times. You stupid monkey. Oh, shut up.
I'm that monkey. It was the best of times. It was the blurst of times. In Black Belt says, I've seen it in action. It's fucking insanity. DJ says La Milana is just punishment disguised as a video game. Yeah, I liked the music, and I liked how Indiana Jones-ish it was. That's all I know. Jerry Crow says, I twisted the ether for that one. Like, wait, Jerry, do you have powers? What powers do you have? You can twist the ether? Thank you, Nerdy Neo. And in Black Belt says Blurst. Says, shit, what's the name of that game? There's a play mode called Blurst that mixes blessing and curses into the game. I don't know, but now I want to know. It was the best of times. It was the blurst of times.
For a room full of junk, that was one very sophisticated lock system.
I know!
This place was definitely fishy. In more ways than one.
What does that even mean?
I really didn't want to pull the fence back up and risk trapping myself in this place.
Do it. You deserve it.
I really didn't want to pull the fence back up and risk trapping myself in this place. Oops.
There was no reason to do that. You just wanted to. Slice and dice.
Moving a skiff would only damage it more.
It's a dice builder roguelike. Fuck. Kay would love that. She loves a game called Dicey Dungeons. That's like a dice builder roguelike. She's addicted to that game. Jerry Crow says English is so open-ended that by using words like ether, you do have powers. That's true. And he says this is purely the principle of explosion. Again, deep thoughts with Mr. Crow.
Moving a skiff would only damage it more.
I'll move your skiff.
An old shell case. I wondered what that was doing there.
Where is it? Let me inspect.
The brass case was smooth and perfectly round.
DJ Todd Howard tip $1. Ooh la la, James. Nice job, buddy. How about rewarding yourself with a nice space blowjob? There are no logic puzzles in Starfield.
Oh, that's
Only
true.
sexy space babes. No STDs, I promise.
Are you sure about that, Mr. DJ Todd Howard? I haven't seen any sexy space babes in Starfield. Hold on, can I find an image of what I've even... No, Todd Howard, you've scrubbed the internet of what I'm fucking looking for. But yeah, where are they? If I get super sexy space babes, I'm fucking in. But that's not what I've seen. You know what I've seen is people staring at me like that the whole time. Hold on. If I find Jim's post account, he posted a ton of them. But yeah, so what are you talking about over there? Mr. Todd E. Howard. Thank you, by the way, for the tip. I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. Where's the stairs? Okay. Well, you know, I didn't find the staring, but I did find this. And I think this explains a lot. This explains a lot. I'm on to you, Todd Howard. You just want my help because you're captured by Phil Spencer and you're forced to turn out fucking trash forever. I'm on to you. There's no space blowies in it for me. But thank you, DJ. I appreciate the tip. DJ says don't believe him. I won't. And Black Belt says I love Dicey Dungeons, but I think she'd love Slice and Dice. It's circadian dice. And DJ says, yeah, they're all making this weird stare. That's the stare. The Todd Howard stare. And Black Belt says S&D has an extensive free demo too, and Dicey Dungeons is great, says DJ. Yeah, she's played a fuck ton of Dicey Dungeons.
It was the beautiful elephant my father had carved.
So, yeah, I was going to make a joke about this, but then Todd Howard interrupted me with blowjobs, but they kind of go hand in hand.
The brass case was smooth and perfectly round.
You see where I'm going with that already. Oh, no, more reading time. Where did I leave off? I found a shell case underneath a rotting skiff. Weird thing to find in the grotto. That's true. Very true.
The words
Oh no!
and Dexter
Oh
were
no!
carved on either side.
Oh
Now,
no!
Any good convent girl like me knows the old Roman for left, right, left, right. But what did it mean here?
Oh no! We gotta do SDSSSS or whatever.
The hole was too small even for my little hand.
I don't know, it looks perfect for something. Yeah, this. I knew it. Okay.
Mystery solved. Carchon's stone cylinder slotted into the hole with a satisfying click.
Lady, you're really testing my degenerate sense of humor here. So it's gotta go SDSSSS, whatever. Let's see here.
Rolling out the painted cylinder had given me a print of a secret message. It read, Sub Judice.
SDSSDSS.
SDSSDSS.
What paper did I rip up to demonstrate my joke? Oh god, what did I rip? Did I write anything on that? Oh god, I hope not. SDSSDSS. SDSSDSS. Got it. Got it. And Black Belt says slot it into the hole with a satisfying click. Thank you. Someone understands me. No!
Satisfying click told me I turned it to the right position. It felt like tumblers in a safe.
Okay, S, D.
Another click. Another step closer.
S. 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 D. S. S.
I love the sound of locks clicking open.
Hell yeah, baby. Can you imagine if I was stuck on that one forever? That would have been funny. No! No, you just turn it to left and right and left, James. No! What are you doing? No! Can I take my fucking stone dildo back, please? Thanks.
I removed the stone cylinder. I'd already unlocked the door.
Gotta check these things, you know. Written word says, notice left-handedness is referred to sinister. Lefties are actually the devil. Well, fuck. That adds up for me then. And Jerry Crow says, I forgot the pretentious French and the pretentious bitch written in as well. Yep, true. True. Ah, the French.
Ut lex vel ut next sumito. To the law or unto death, submit. I guess these people didn't believe in liberté, égalité, or fraternité. Yes, I'll admit it. I was a swot at school. I also wore lipstick and the nuns never knew.
I don't know what anything you just said meant except for nuns and lipstick.
Oh my god! The slab came down with a hell of a force.
Written word is right-handed, aka one of God's children. But DJ is also left-handed. Heel turn incoming. All right, let me know in chat. Are you a devil, aka left-handed, like me and DJ, or are you one of God's children, like written word over here? And we're gonna have to duke it out. We're gonna have to fight, and you can only fight with your hand. Me and DJ will be fighting with our left hands. In Black Belt says liberté, égalité, fraternité. Originating from the French Revolution. Look, it was so funny. So like as I mentioned at another stream, I love World War II history. Some other history I'm terrible at. In high school, in Canadian curriculum of high school, if you do grade 10, all of grade 10 is Canadian history. All of it. But then grade 11 is all World War I and World War II. So it was so funny. Canadian history is the most boring shit in the world. Canadians have the stupidest, dullest, most boring fucking history. There's nothing we did that was interesting. It's all fur trading and beavers. That's it. There's no blood, there's no violence, there's nothing. It's all fucking fur trades and fucking merchants and shit. That's it. It's all you give me this, I give you this, go fuck yourself. That's it. I was this close to failing grade 10 because of history. And then I go to grade 11, which is World War I and World War II, and I performed the best in the class. So it's like, and the teachers were like, what the fuck's wrong with you? How did you fucking almost fail history in grade 10? And then you were the best at grade 11. And I'm like, because Canada sucks. That's why. It's so boring. It's so boring. I should be proud that we have nothing interesting happen or something, I guess. But it's like, can you just like poke somebody? Like, can you jab someone's eye? Like something. Do something. I'm a broken person. Jerry Crow says the part of me vocally speaking is Dexter, but I'm on the computer like Sinister. In Black Belt says omelette du fromage. Dirty Neo says, why Canada? Why do we let you be a country? Barney Stinson. Written Word says Canada does have awesome World War II history. They were ride or die with us during World War II. Yes, but here's the thing. In grade 10 history, when you're learning all about Canada, they don't put that part in. Right? Like Canadians played a huge part in Pearl Harbor. They tagged that into grade 11 World War II history. So it's all Canada's history, excluding any involvement in World War I or World War II. And I was like numb. I was like fucking numb. How many beaver pelts need to be traded? Anyway, let's see here. Yeah.
There's nothing to hold it up. The cross dropped back down.
Maybe you have some glue. Wait, never mind. Where is your... Oh my god, she got rid of her glue. I shouldn't have said that. You got rid of... Bitch, why'd you get rid of the glue? Uh-oh. Never mind.
The panel wouldn't move.
Okay, I'm just scanning the room here first. Why did you get rid of your glue? This has some glue left over on it. Nope. Glue? Nope. You bitch. Elephant?
The panel.
Hey, Kay's in chat. She came in just to hear me insult our entire country.
The cross closed the entrance door, and also opened some kind of stone panel. Ingenious.
Ingenious. Okay, maybe I gotta do it while this is here.
This wouldn't hold the cross up.
Uh-huh.
But I was on the right track.
Okay.
I needed to use something sturdier.
Like an elephant. She just dropped it because she thought I was so stupid putting an elephant in there. Yeah, shove the stone dildo in it.
The stone cross was propped up. Now I was getting somewhere.
No!
I took the stones.
No! You stupid. Oh my god. Oh my god. Here we go. La 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 la.
I touched the slot. Nothing bad happened, which was good. I've always been attached to my fingers. This slot was designed for something specific. But what?
It's a hole. It's a hole, lady. Oh my god, you stupid bitch. Really? Wait, no. I fucked that up. Okay, no, it is not that. Elephant. Are you fucking kidding me?
No way would I be able to force the...
I'll force your door open. Maybe there's something I have to grab outside of this room. Guess we haven't tried everything on that hole. Yeah, maybe the shell.
I touched the slot, which was good. This slot...
Yeah. Shut up. Let's try the fucking...
Shame. The shell case was too wide.
Interesting. Too wide. Can we shave it down? Or do we have something thinner?
No.
No.
No. No.
Okay, let's try... Oh my god. Okay, well, if the shell casing is too wide, surely it's...
No.
Interesting that she had dialogue for this, though.
Shame. The shell case was too wide.
I have an idea. Take this back, put the shell casing there. Oh no!
I took the stone cylinder.
What did Justin Silverman say? How's it going, Kay? What'd Justin Silverman say? I assume it would be like, what the fuck? Where's the tweet? Where is it? He's in! Justin's coming to the wedding! He's coming to the wedding! Oh my god, he said yes! It's Justin! Fuck yes! Oh my god, everybody. Justin Silverman's giving me away at the wedding. Wait. Yeah, he's giving me away. This is the best news ever. This is the best news ever. Oh my god. I'm as happy as a new bride. Justin Silverman's giving me away at the wedding. I am the happiest bride in the world. Best wedding ever confirmed. What a fucking gong show this stream is. Welcome to Point and Click. Welcome to Point and Click streams. So there we go. How's it going, everybody? We got Acid Stormblade over in the chat going crazy on Twitch. Let me catch up with chat here real quick before I do this idea here. Says, looks like you guys have been having fun. I don't know if fun's the right word. I am shocked everybody stayed around for me struggling with a simple puzzle for, like, a long time. In Black Belt says, I touched the slot. I touched the slot. All right. Acid Stormblade says, doing homework, just came to say hi. Well, good luck with your homework. I hope it's not Canadian history. Oh yeah, I need to prop this fucker open. And then I go here, shell casing. Yeah! And then you take the stone dildo. Boom, baby. Boom, baby.
The artifact slotted into the hole perfectly.
I'll slot into your
Behind the
world.
old walls, I could hear some kind of mechanism groaning into life, but whatever had been triggered had now jammed.
Shit, I should have paid attention to that. Acid Stormblade says world religion just as bad. It, like, what? Like, which one, though? Like, the religion of the world? What is the religion of the world? I thought there was multiple. I'm confused now. Extra Zero says, I didn't lie about abusing my producer powers. It's a miracle. Extra Zero performed a miracle today, everybody. Let's freaking go. Jerry Crow says, who's in school for what? Acid Stormblade is in school for world religion, apparently. Well, look, I'm lifting up crosses with shotgun shells. Maybe you can write that in your report. Okay, now what do I fucking do? Hold on. I fucked up. I should have been listening.
No way would I be able to force the door open.
We're so close. Okay, there's something over here now.
The gap was too thin for me to get a grip.
No.
I needed something thin enough to prise the door open.
Oh, what about your super heavy-duty hair tie clip thing?
I was going to need something a lot stronger than a hair clip to free the door.
Okay, what about your father's lightsaber? Ah! We're so close. I hate you. I'm totally missing an object. Why'd you get rid of the goo? Extra Zero says, I could try and see if I could get Chris Benoit for the wedding too. Perfect. Chris Benoit will be my best man. There's no better man than Chris Benoit. Let's do it, Extra. Jerry Crow says, God, I actually need a gym flex. Do it. Acid Stormblade says, behavioral health required at the College for World Religion course, Buddha, Hindu, etc. Oh, so all the religions. You're collecting all the religions like Pokemon. That sounds fun. Just watch the South Park episode, the Super Best Friends episode. That will fucking get you right up to speed. Okay, I need to pry this thing open. You know what I'm thinking? How heavy is that cross? What if I can use... Now that this is here, maybe I can take this back. Because really, this just needs to stay there, yeah?
I removed the shell case.
Game
The cross
crashes.
didn't drop back down.
Good.
Some kind of mechanism was holding it up.
God himself. All right, now fucking throw this in here.
The gap was too narrow. I needed something flatter to work into it.
Are you fucking kidding me? Wait.
The gap was too narrow. I needed something flatter to work into it.
I got an idea. What if I put the shell casing at the door, squish it, reopen it, it'll flatten it, then I put it in there. I'm just saying. Yes, 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 we can. Use that fucking hair clip. No! Oh my god. Can't use that. Use your father's lightsaber. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. I can't use the dildo. I can't use the dildo. I guess I can use it and then take it back. Alright, fine. What? You used it once before. You used it once before. We've already used it for this, though. What? Oh, right. I need to touch it first. Okay, yeah. There we go. Squish. There you go. It's squished now. Done.
The stone slab had flattened one end of the shell case.
Good. Extra Zero says, he'll just be a skeleton with a bowflex waiting at the altar. Perfect! The ring will be attached to one of the wives. And Jerry Crow says, that's what I meant. And Extra says, God and the bear at the Regency Square Mall. Exactly. Okay, let's fucking pop this sucker in here. So then there, and then there. And we're good. Get it in.
I needed a gap for leverage. The slab was too heavy for me to lift.
I don't even know what you mean anymore, lady. What do you mean? I needed a... Okay, now I'm lost. We're so close, but I'm lost now. It's in there. I can't do anything. I need a gap for leverage?
The slab was too heavy for me to lift.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, you... Okay. You're... Well, what? You're just not strong enough?
I needed a gap for leverage.
I just want to see... Is there something else out here? Is there something else I can fucking grab?
Moving the skiff would only damage it more. I really didn't want to pull the fence back up and risk trapping myself in this place.
I'm really just checking if I have any items. Or if there's any items I'm missing.
I'd already unlocked the door.
Okay. We can't leave this area.
I wasn't leaving.
Yeah, okay. So I guess we do have all our items.
This fence.
Yeah, okay. And then can't go that way. Is there anything we can do with the boyfriend boat?
An old boyfriend of mine owned a barge once. Damn.
Yeah, no, I think we got everything. DJ says, James, is that gap still open or did it close? Oh, yeah. He says, did it close when you opened the door to the outside? So if we... Yeah, okay. Hold on. You're right. So let's go in here. That's right. Okay. So do this. Does that do anything, though?
This wouldn't hold the cross up. But I was on the right track. I needed to use something sturdier.
Yeah. Shut up. Shell casing. And then I put the dildo in. And then the dildo makes it so it stays there. Put dildo in here. I'm getting an idea. Aha! Good job, DJ. You tickled my brain.
I removed the shell case.
How that did that? I don't know.
Another good use for a shell case.
I don't...
Another secret room. Somebody had something to hide. But was it what I was looking for?
I don't know. Take your stone dildo back, though. Kay says this game is pretty much This game is pretty much this character is way too talkative. Oh my fucking god, the dildo must stay.
I wasn't going to...
No! Oh my god. Yeah. Go here, do this. Do it! Oh my god. I have to do everything again. Just because I wanted my stone dildo back. Put stone dildo in here. We'll get it. Stone dildo stays. Take my pointless ass shotgun ass shell.
I removed the shell case.
DJ says this version has been modernized because we can't have a game from the 90s look dated. Heaven fucking forbid. Yeah, if this is more than just a one-parter, I will look into getting the other version working. Aren't you excited to do that puzzle with... Well, we wouldn't do that puzzle because that's only in this version. So far, I like this, though. Lock puzzles be damned.
Wow.
Wow.
Through the darkness, I could see that this was a stateroom. But for what purpose?
How's
And
it going,
how
Crazy
did
T?
it tie in with Carchon?
Hope you're having a good night, Crazy T. We're just all being cozy and playing some French detective. I hope you like being a French detective. Yo, I can't see shit.
Amazing.
There we go.
The thing still worked. The room lit up bright as day.
Turn it off. I don't want to see you.
Turning the lights off wasn't going to help.
Well, I'm just happy I can do it.
That was more sensible.
DJ says, James, I'd still recommend you play the original version first. Then, if you absolutely want more, play the director's cut. You'll definitely love that version more. Kay says, that's frustrating. I mean, at least it's free DLC. Crazy T says, it's going good. I don't mind being a French detective. If anyone can do it, it's you, Crazy T. Okay, yeah, no, this is my problem, with games now, is like, if you're gonna remake something, if you're gonna remaster something, whatever it is, it needs, above all else, oh my god, I'm Cody Rhodes again. It needs, above all else, to be faithful. It has to be fucking faithful, or else what's the point? And even Nintendo, my beloved Nintendo lately, have been kind of fucking up in this regard. Their remakes have been pretty good, but I was interested in the Pikmin 1 and 2 Switch remakes, but Nintendo Treehouse got their hands on the localization, and they decided to remove all traces of the word mother in the game and father in the game, and one of the things you collect is an aphrodisiac, and so they decided to remove that original localization. And then Thousand Year Door, I'm already seeing some changes, some dialogue changes. Look, if you're remaking a game, 0% of the dialogue needs to be changed from the original. 0. That is not something required. All that you need for a fucking remake is, depending on the game, give it a visual overhaul and make it so that it fucking works on modern controllers. That's it. That is it. That is all you fucking need for a remake. All these remakes that take liberties, no. If it's something to do with the creative aspect of the game, don't fuck with it. You only need to update mechanics and maybe visuals, depending on the game. Depending on the game, and get it working on modern fucking systems. That's all you need to do. And every company doesn't do this, but the fact that even Nintendo is fucking this up lately is super worrisome. Especially because I'm pretty hyped. How high? How's it going? I'm pretty hyped about Super Mario RPG, because I think that visual change is gorgeous. So I really hope they don't mess with the dialogue too much. Even outdated references and stuff that will go over my head because I didn't play at the time, leave it in. I don't care. Yeah, it's just so annoying. Like, I almost every single time there's a remake or remaster, it's ideal to stick with the original. Almost every single time. It's so freaking frustrating. Because all I really want is for these old games to work on modern systems. That's it. and they have to fuck with things, and it's so frustrating. There was something else I was going to say, and I can't remember what. It was related to this whole conversation, but I hate it. And it's especially annoying because here's a game I've never played, and I'm liking it, but now it's like, oh, but I would be better off playing the original version, but then that version may or may not work for me. Like, just give me the original version, but get it so it works on my fucking modern PC. That's all you fucking need. I hate it. I hate the world. I hate the world. DJ says, I think the devs released the original version because of complaints about the director's cut. Oh, here's another thing. The worst thing you can do? The worst thing you can do is when you take your remake and you delist the original. So you have such fucking smug confidence that you're like, well, nobody would want to play the original anymore. And there's 2 games that I can think of that have done this. Warcraft 3, when the original version is so fucking superior, and now it is a bitch to play the original Warcraft 3, because even if you download it off your Battle.net account, it tries to modernize it for the original, when Reforged is garbage, absolute fucking insufferable garbage. Dear God, Blizzard is so stupid. You take your best game, arguably your best game ever. In my opinion, Warcraft 3 is their best story. Maybe not their best game, but it's their best story in any of their games. And I'm talking Blizzard. They used to have 10 out of 10 stories. Like, all of their games are amazing. Warcraft 3, in my opinion, is just maybe the best. And you take that game and you just royally fuck it. And then here's the other that a lot of people don't know about. Sam and Max. My beloved Sam and Max, the Telltale series, 1, 2, and 3. They get rid of the original versions and they give remakes. And then you say, why the fuck does Sam and Max need a remake? It's a point-and-click game. You just have to make sure it works on modern systems. There is no reason for it. There is no reason to remake a point-and-click game. It works. It just works. Well, they decided to recast Bosco, who's like the funniest character in the game, because they didn't like the voice actor anymore. I don't care if you don't like the fucking voice actor. He's a fucking voice actor. So they recast the voice actor. The new voice actor is fucking garbage. And then every line that made the new devs upset, every line of dialogue, it's a fucking offensive comedy. That's the point of Sam and Max. They rewrote. And so it's like, and then they got rid of the original versions, so you can't even get them anymore. Fuck them. I hate them. I hate them. It's not enough that you bastardize my games that I love, Blizzard and new devs of Sam and Max, but then you have the audacity to not even give me the option to go and play the superior original versions. Die. Yeah. Oh, that was my other thinking, is, top 3 games of all time. One of them's KOTOR. Everyone was talking about a KOTOR remake. Oh, KOTOR remake, KOTOR remake. Well, they hired a writer. That was the big news of that. They hired a writer. And it's like, it's a remake. You don't need a writer. The writing's done. All you would need to do for KOTOR is modern systems and update the visuals. And in my opinion, you don't even need to update the visuals of KOTOR, because the visuals and the gameplay don't fucking really matter. KOTOR is about the story. Why are you hiring a story writer for a story-based game that's already written where the gameplay doesn't fucking matter? Thank God that game is buried. I was the only person that loves KOTOR, apart from me and Kay, that were seeing the remakes come for KOTOR, and I was like, I hope it dies in the fucking dirt. You can play KOTOR just fine. There is no reason for a fucking remake. Get the fuck out of here. So I'm so happy that project is seemingly dead. Anyway, that's my rant. In Black Belt says, fuck those changes. Written Word says agreed, but they are desperate to rewrite the past, it seems true. Kay says, TTYD, the Fire Emblem Toad is... Oh, Thousand Year Door, the Fire Emblem Toad is missing. In Black Belt says, I will keep my original copy. Kay says, old Fire Emblem games got censored by them too. Kay says, the famous dragon chick scene. From which game? In Black Belt says, they're afraid of controversy because their localizers are terminally online and live on Tumblr and Twatter. Nerdy Neo says, Warcraft 3. Yep. DJ says Sega did that with the Sonic games too. And Black Belt says they replaced Bosco because the voice actor wasn't black. But Bosco isn't even necessarily black. And also, I don't care. I don't care. It's called fucking voice acting. It's called voice acting. You know how many fucking white characters Phil Lamar has played? You know, like, oh my God, it's acting. It's called acting. I went to school for acting. Let it be. Let it fucking be. If you are doing if you're a voice actor, guess what? You can fucking do anything. That's the beauty of voice acting. If you're a voice actor, you might be able to play a Jamaican ant. I guess you have to hire a Jamaican ant for that role. Kay says, I am glad KOTOR remake is dead in the water. Same. And Black Belt says they hired a writer. No, they hired the writer that nobody should want to work with. What do you... Oh, yeah. But maybe she should play more Grand Theft Auto. Nerdy Neo says the writer was Sam Meggs. It's good it's not happening. You don't need a writer for a game that's already written. Exactly. Nerdy Neo says, I'm glad the KOTOR remake isn't happening too. We've talked about it in a few times on Party Chat. Kendon says, wanted one with updated graphics, but don't trust Disney at all. Exactly, exactly. And we got Amin Ra in chat going moo. Well, moo to you. How's it going, Amin Ra? Yeah, that's the thing is KOTOR is fine. KOTOR is fine. Would it be nice to see everything nice and pretty? Sure, it'd be nice. It's not needed, though. Gameplay's fine. As long as the story's intact, who cares? Nerdy Neo says they recast the voice of Cleveland Brown because it was a white guy. I hate that trend so much, man. It drives me nuts, dude. I will not watch a single episode of Simpsons after fucking Apu got removed. All because it wasn't a brown guy. Like, fuck off. I don't care if a brown guy voiced a white guy. I don't care if a white guy voiced a brown guy. It's fucking voice acting, man. It's like, that's the point of it. Is you're acting. You're playing fucking make-believe. You're playing make-believe. You can do whatever you want. I don't care. Kay says, I don't trust Disney at all. I'm good. Written word says, but that's digital. I hate the world. Crazy T says, Phil Lamar even did the voice of Kotal Khan. That's right. And, like, what race is Kotal Khan? I don't know. But some weird... fucking Aztec warrior guy, right? Crazy T. And Black Belt says, play more Grand Theft Auto. I saw that fucking video. Okay, good. I'm glad somebody got that joke. All right, let's get back to this game. Amin Ross says, how about a cow voice acting? I'm fucking down. Name me a game where a cow voice acts. Probably Earthworm Jim, right? Thank you, DJ. Kotal Khan's racist jobber. Thank you. I just, yeah. I mean, if that wasn't clear, I don't... Any character that came out, there's a couple characters. Look, I haven't liked any Mortal Kombat since Mortal Kombat 9, but there's a couple characters that were kind of neat in the post-9 games. Aaron Black is cool. Oh, you want to get me started on renaming characters and shit for all this stuff? Don't get me started on McCree. His name's McCree, Blizzard. So what if he rated a voice fucking milk fridge or two? Fuck you. I don't even know if that was the same guy. But yeah, I like Aaron Black. He's kind of cool. They don't really do anything with him, though. And then I liked that guy that had the... I don't know. I barely remember Mortal Kombat X, honestly. The cable guy. Larry the cable guy. Larry the cable guy from Mortal Kombat X. I kind of like him as well. I don't remember his fucking name. He shoots whips or something. You remember? You remember that guy? Him. I never liked Kotal Khan, though. For some reason, it sounded like he was a brand of cereal. But it's like slim pickings because I don't like any of those games. For me to even say I like Aaron Black, it's like, he could have been a good character if he was in a good Mortal Kombat, but he's not. Who is the cable guy? I don't know, Crazy T! Cable guy, Mortal Kombat. I'm Googling it. And I just got the result for Larry the cable guy. Not Sub-Zero. Oh my god, oh my god. What's his fucking name? He has like whips or something. Whip guy, Mortal Kombat. Yeah, Takada Katsujitsu. This guy. I thought he was kind of neat. This guy. Yeah, Crazy T, you know your stuff better than me. This guy. I kind of liked him. Him and Aaron Black. Those were the two post-9 characters I thought were kind of okay. And they could have done a thing. They could have done a thing. And Black Belt says people are so fucking stupid, and sadly, those are the overwhelming the ones that are in charge of entertainment. Yeah, well, you know what? Just vote for your wallets. Vote with your wallets, folks. And Black Belt says nothing we can do about it. Hey, I live in the past. I live in the past. Look at what we're playing today. That's how I fucking solved that problem. And Crazy T says, yep, Takeda, you were right. Crazy T knows her stuff. Dirk Staunch says, Raiden, not much. I stopped playing after MK2. Oh my god, Dirk. Go play Deception in Mortal Kombat 9 right now. Crazy T says, I had the game, though. I don't play as much because I suck ass. I suck ass at all fighting games. It's just, I've always loved Mortal Kombat for the characters and the story, so I force myself to play it. But I have no interest in the story or the characters of Mortal Kombat 1. Yeah. And Black Belt says, true words have never been said. Vote with your wallet. Nerdy Neo says, what do you think about Cole Young? Laughing face. I don't even remember who Cole Young is. Who is he? Oh, yeah, the self-insert character from the movie. Yeah, the self-fucking-insert character. I can't even talk about that too much, but yeah, like, he was like, we need, yeah, the whole thing about Cole Young, it was literally a self-insert character for the fucking movie, and then everyone's like, why didn't you use one of the 80 characters already existing in Mortal Kombat? And he was like, I wanted an Asian lead, and it's like, you literally put Liu Kang and Kung Lao in the movie, you know, the two characters that are primarily always the lead characters, and they're standing right there. Like, the character that's always the lead, it was just an excuse. It was just a fucking excuse. The guy, like DMC, he just wanted a self-insert character. He just wanted to feel special and make his own Mortal Kombat character. I hated that movie. Kay says, we absolutely can do something about it. We just have to keep building our own things and also vote with our wallet. True, and that's what we're trying to do here. DJ says, oh my god, James, please play. You're so close to the actual main game, I think. I'm sorry. I'm on a little rant here. And Black Belt says, self-inserts are cancer. I know. Can you at least... Look, I promise, if I am ever in a creative position, if I do a self-insert, he's going to be the coolest fucking self-insert ever. It's going to be Duke Nukem times 1,000. Crazy T says, I play at MK11 and I play with Shiva because she throws tantrums. I've always loved Shiva. Shiva, funny story, when I used to play MK3 with my mom, Shiva was her favorite. That was her favorite character, was Shiva. Yeah. Dirk says, I got an MK1 mini arcade machine. That's fucking sweet, dude. Yeah, Dirk, since you stopped at 2... I'm a huge MK guy, but I don't like the new one. If you can, my top 3, what's everyone's favorite Mortal Kombat? But my top 3 are 3, Deception, and 9. You particularly really should play Deception and 9, my friend. And Black Belt says, bro, real talk, do you remember the Powerpuff? Yes! Yes! That one's so creepy. The Powerpuff Girls remake with a self-insert. Yes. That one is fucked, dude. Probably the worst self-insert ever. That one was fucked. It's so... This is low res, but... Okay, hold on. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Okay. Reminder that the creator for Powerpuff Girls reboot put himself in the show to form a creepy relationship with Blossom. Yes. Funny watermark. Oh my god. Isn't this the most fucked thing you've ever seen? DJ says, Shiva is in my top 3 MK characters. Let's go! That's a thing. We've always said favorite Mortal Kombat. Who are your favorite characters? Sub-Zero always will be my favorite. He's just been my favorite since I was like 4 years old. So Sub-Zero is my favorite all time. If I had to pick 2 and 3, fuck, I don't know. Cabal is number 2. Oh, I don't know. You know who comes to mind is Shujinko. Maybe Shujinko. Maybe Shujinko as number 3. Or maybe Evil Raiden. Evil Raiden and Deception. It's tough. It's definitely one of the fucking Deception characters, though. I don't know. Yeah, I'll say Shujinko. I'll say Sub-Zero, Cabal, Shujinko for now. Or maybe Striker, because Striker's funny. Written Word says, didn't that happen with Scooby-Doo recently? I don't know, actually. That'd be funny. And Black Belt says, wrote himself in dating a literal preschool kid. Yep. I should probably take this off the screen. Dirk says, Street Fighter, anyone? You said that like Miss Frizz. Street Fighter, anyone? Please let this be a normal fighter. With the Frizz? No way! Crazy T says she likes Jade and Kung Lao. Love Jade. Love Jade. Crazy T says MK3 for the win. DJ says Scorpion, Shiva, and Striker. Blap, blap, blap. Hell yeah. I used to love Striker, but I love Mortal Kombat 3. Striker's probably my top 5. Dirk says Raiden and the guy with a hat that slices people up. That is Kung Lao. Good picks. Crazy T says Jade, Shiva, and Kung Lao. Great picks. Written Word says Noob, Cybot, Reptile, and Raiden. Honestly, these are all flawless victory picks. These are all excellent. It's really hard to go wrong with Mortal Kombat unless you said Jax's daughter, the other kid, yeah, those guys. So yeah, all of you guys have good picks. And Black Belt says, bro, I don't even know. I just know I am bad at MK. That's okay. I'm bad at all fighting games. I just play them for fun. I think I got decent at Smash. I was in a Smash tournament, but that's about it. Kay says, I'm just going to sit in a corner with my Dead or Alive 4. DJ says, honorable mention to Kenshi. Let's go, Disabled Gang. Yeah, my boy Wheels. Honestly, Kenshi is like the best character of the 3D era. It's hard to compete with Kenshi. Great character design. Crazy T says, no lie, Reptile in the new MK goes hard. That's all I hear, actually. Jim was saying the only thing he likes about the new MK is Reptile. I like his transformation. And Black Belt says MK9 is last good MK. I bought 10 and was disappointed. Me too. Me too. Even though my boy Jason is in 10, I'm a huge Jason fanboy, and yet I did not like 10. Yes, Crazy T, Kenshi is badass. And Written Word says, I love Dead or Alive. My favorite fighting games right there. K, okay, here's the thing. Here's what I want to say. So K is playing Dead or Alive 4. It came out in 2005, right? The character models are legit better in Dead or Alive 4 that came out in 2005 than Mortal Kombat 1 that came out this month. I am not fucking joking. It is way nicer to look at that game than it is the new Mortal Kombat. It is much more pleasant on the eyes. And Black Belt says that fucking is fantastic, though. The Gold Scorpion. Kay says, let's fucking go. I love Soul Calibur and DOA. I only played 1, 2, 3, and 5 and recently took a plunge and bought 4. It's my favorite one now. It is so good. Crazy T says, my favorite fighting game is Tekken. Crazy T, the next Tekken looks so good. I love Tekken 3. Tekken 3 is one of my favorite fighters ever. I have not been interested in Tekken since then on the PS1. I'm interested in the new Tekken. It looks fucking good. And they're bringing back Tekken Ball. All right, let's play this game. I'm sorry, DJ. I have ADD. You know how it goes. You know how it goes. I want to get this fucking guy out of here. Okay, speaking of lightsabers. Okay, you missed it. Whose lightsaber does this look like, Kay's? Doesn't it look like Anakin's, kind of, but it's not? Written Word says 4 is the best in my opinion, but 3 is a close second. Soul Calibur is dope as hell. Did you like Bloody Roar? I have been screaming that Bloody Roar should come back forever. If Bloody Roar was a consistent franchise that came out, I would probably be a furry. Just for the Bloody Roar franchise. Where is my Bloody Roar? Where did it go? Okay, hold on. Who made it? Who made Bloody Roar? Who made Bloody Roar? Bloody Roar game. Have they gone under? Developers, Yiting and Hudson Soft. It's still going. They worked on Pikmin 4. Work on Bloody Roar, you fucks. Okay. Okay, says that is totally Anakin's. That's what I thought, but it's not exactly, but it does look like it. DJ says, oh my god. I know! Written Word says Bakururu for me. Dirk Staunch says, what is a furry? You know what? Some things are better left unspoken, Dirk. And Black Belt says, furry's the fighting game. Exactly. DJ says, let's play this game. Oh my god, Bloody Roar, though. I know! I'm sorry. Yeah, Crazy T says, it was hard to choose my favorite Tekken, but if Lee is in Tekken 8, I'll trade in my PS4 for the upgrade. Nice, yeah. I'm excited for Tekken, honestly, the more I see of it. And Black Belt says, Aiding made Bloody Roar? Apparently. Yeah. And Crazy T says, I can play it on my Super Console X. And Dirk says, Strip Fighter on the Neo Geo. I've never heard of that game, but I'm interested. Let's fucking play this fucking game.
That wasn't going to help.
I'm sorry, I have ADD.
A door like that always has something important behind it. I had to find a way to unlock it.
Put your dildo in it.
A door like that always...
Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh yeah, I left the dildo back there. I don't got it anymore.
I wasn't going to find anything in this old desk. It hadn't been used for years.
You haven't been used. Oh no. Oh, not like this. Not like this.
The flags had faded, but their message was still pretty clear.
And Black Belt says, I would happily play...
Fascist regalia. A message of hate.
Yeah, shut up, bitch. I would happily play Bloody Roar, but Aiding is well known for tons of big-time fighting games. I worked on Marvel vs. Capcom 3, DNF Duel, and I didn't know Pikmin 4. Kay says, never tried Strip Fighter, but you have my attention. I know! And yes, we did have a stone dildo.
The flags had faded, but their message was... Fascist...
I get it! Move on.
Inside the drawer, I found a note written in some kind of code.
Oh no. The note has been written using a substitution cipher. This means that a different symbol has been used to represent each letter of the alphabet. We are never playing the real game. To crack the code, you must correctly match all the symbols to their corresponding letters. Highlight a symbol, then highlight the corresponding letter. Anvilania. If you make a mistake, click on the go back button to step back, or you can reset the whole puzzle by clicking on the reset button. Written Word, I recently played Power Stone for the first time at an arcade, and I fell in love with it. I want to play more of it. Okay. A. That looks like an A. Oh, dear fucking God, man. Oh, my God. A, B, C. Okay. Yeah. And Black Belt says, James, start looking for the letter patterns. Single letter words are either A or I. Ooh, good idea. That's a good one. So that is that there. So let's see there. No. That could be like Okay, wait. My brain's melted. Let's see here. Fucking go back. Where's the duck face? Where's the duck face? Oh my god. Fuck off. Okay. Okay. Let's get into this. I was cozy and now we're into this here. Is there not? Where is this? There's one. Okay, yeah, here it is. Ass. Ass is definitely in here. That's correct. They definitely wrote ass, right? No, probably not. Maybe that's 2. Two, and then 2. 2. That final single letter looks like an initial. Yeah. This could be right. I'm looking for like the smallest words. Then? Could this be then? Than? Let's try N for H. So let's see here. My eye's twitching. Oh god. There's so many N's. Let's try E. Or the squiggly one. And then N for this. Every note is required to have ass in it? I think so. And Black Belt says, I feel like one of these words has to be enis. Penis. Yes, it's got to be, right? There's definitely a penis somewhere. Okay, says this game is too intelligent for me. You haven't... There's some shit there. E.T. Et. What if this is in French, though, and the et's supposed to be there? Okay, hold on. I'm going to swap out that and do A for the squiggly N. And then go back and put the N for this. At. That 2, then at. Okay, this looks correct so far. Just like Mom used to say, put some ass into it. Dirk says Spiral Scouts, anyone? I wish. Okay, now what? What? This could be what? To what? That? No, but we already have T. So let's try to make that what? Okay, so W to the E. Oh, we already have H, though. Wait. What if it's wait? That's not how you spell wait. Oh, God. H is already used, yeah. What day is it today? 4 days assy? I think so. Goth? Toth? Sloth? Goth. Let's say goth. Get? For that one? There we go. Oh my god. Yeah, sorry DJ. It's all disappointment here. What is this? A something. An? We already do that one. As. Is this what's making Sought's not a word. Sought is not a word. And sought, then, to, then, get, then, and to. We're so fucked. We're so fucked. None of this is working yet. To. I feel like goth, then, and sought as a... I feel like this is so wrong already. Does any of this look right to anybody yet? TH. Are you summoning a demon? Yeah. I am. No. There's nothing that can be. The S seems wrong. Okay, let's take out the S. Okay. A is definitely wrong. Okay, let's take that out. See where middle right where you have THAT? That weird squiggle is an A. TH blank T. Okay. I see it. Okay, we're back in goth territory. DJ says, I've had enough. I'm spoiling this fucking puzzle. James, their solution is... Uh-oh. He's gonna spell it out for us. I can totally do this. It's just gonna take me 5 hours. Quat? Tang. Tone. Want. To want? 4, 8, 50. Nerdy Neo's trying to get me to drink some Ovaltine. 4 and 8. What? 15, 16, 23, 42. I don't know if you're fucking with me or not, Nerdy Neo. The first bit is Pierre full report. Pierre full report. Oh, okay. And that will like solve it. So we do this one here. See, the problem is it's French as well. P-I... There. Pierre. And then F. Wait. Uh-oh. U. Where's my double D's at? Where's my double D's? There they are. Pierre, full report to follow. Hello there. See, we could have gotten this. We could have got... I don't know. DJ, I don't know if you looked it up. Maybe you're just smart. Pierre, full report to follow. Gut thin into. Yes. Urgent. Okay, well, that's urgent. So let's do... And then U. N is going to go here. Full report to follow. Out. This into urgent. What? Well, this thing is... Okay, this is going to be an S. This here's an S. Put. P. Wait. No, because it's Pierre. Maybe his name is Derriere. There we go. Pierre, full report to follow. See, I'm still trying to have a little bit of fun of it, so I'm only glancing at chat to get little bits of it. B. Butt? Oh, yeah, butt. Butts. But this is Pierre, full report to follow, but this is too urgent to wait. Arno. See, I would have never gotten Arno. Who names their kid Arno? Arno and something. So D. Arno and Sabababa. Both dead. This is not a coincidence. So let's go. Coincidence. Indeed, it seems. It seems. Indeed, it seems that all of us who came together in something Well, that's going to be take. So there we go. Yamada. Why would I ever guess that's Yamada? Who names their kid that? All right, Yamada. That blah 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 blah. And all of us who came together in July. Wait, it seems that all of us who came together in July. It must be right. Take great care. Hey, Ramen Lee over in the chat. She says good. Or he says good. I don't know if you're a guy or girl, but you say good. Take care. Q. No, not Q. Take care. V. No, not V. Take care. X. Uh-oh, what did I fuck up? Take care. Wait. X is S.
I had decrypted the note. It read, Pierre. Full report to follow.
Oh my god. Oh my
but
god.
this is too urgent to wait. Arno and Yamada both dead. This is not a coincidence. Indeed, it seems that all of us who came together in July are in danger. Take great care. X.
All right. Good. I'll do that. Da 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 da.
It was pretty clear from the lack of dust that someone had been working very recently at this desk.
What's chat saying? And don't worry, I won't be in chat forever, so we can keep playing this game that everyone loves. Jerry Crow says, not gonna lie, I pressed F before. Written word says French people, true. Nerdinho says Arno is the pro tag in Assassin's Creed Unity. Well, I barely got through Assassin's Creed 2. DJ says yes, X. Jerry Crow says with with dyslexia, this is next to impossible. That's like, yeah, this is like the fucking Dark Souls of dyslexic games. DJ says there's a second note, so don't cheer yet. Let's go.
The dregs at the bottom of the mug hadn't dried out or gone moldy. It wasn't more than a day old.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
Oh my
The
god.
sheet was a printout with my personal information. Everything from my favorite food to my waist size.
You embarrassed?
They were right about chocolate. But come on, guys. I'm a size 10. There was even a picture of me, taken with a telephoto lens. Carchon wouldn't have taken these pictures himself. This was big and organized. I was part of it. And people were getting murdered.
That was the numbers from Lost. I never watched Lost because I heard that, like everything else J.J. Abrams did, it's like it interests you at first and then it ends up being a complete mess and has no proper solution or something because he doesn't write out endings. He doesn't fucking plan ahead. So I never watched Lost. I heard some people liked it, regardless of them having no direction by the end of it. Where did I leave off in reading this? In Black Belt says Jar Jar Abrams is a hack. Well, he did only direct my most hated movie of all time. So yeah, you won't get any disagreements from me here. And yet somehow I feel like I hate Zack Snyder more. Found a shell casing underneath a rotting skiff. Weird timing to find in a grotto. Carchon's stone cylinder operated a mechanism which operated the door to a hidden chamber. But my way is blocked. Someone has gone great lengths to protect something. I have made an extraordinary stateroom. The place that someone wanted to hide. Something very sinister is going on, and I am part of it. Nerdinio says, I think Lost is kind of like Mass Effect was great until the last episode. Interesting.
One thing was clear. Someone connected to Carchon had been watching me. One thing. This was the article I'd written about the costume killer. My suspicions were right. Carchon had cut it out. 2 businessmen had been killed. One in Italy, one in Japan. In each case, the killer had worn a costume. A penguin, and then a snowman. But that wasn't the only link between the 2 murders. Both the victims had been big media do-gooders, and I proved they were just the opposite. So, how did they fit in with Carchon?
I don't know, you tell me, lady. Okay. 1 second, everyone. Okay. Got it.
My articles about the costume killer. My articles about the costume killer.
Where's the other drawer at? I want to do this other puzzle. I'm hyped. I'm so fucking hyped.
I had decrypted the note.
Yeah.
Here, this take. I.
Oh wait,
The congealed
fingerprints.
coffee wasn't appealing.
Fingerprints.
No.
No. Fuck you and your fingerprints.
No. No.
Okay. Where do we go from here? Let's see.
I wasn't going to find anything in this old desk. It hadn't been used for years.
We still got to figure out this hole.
That wasn't going to help.
What do we shove in this hole? Not that.
That wasn't going to help.
What? I didn't even do anything.
That wasn't going. A door like that always has something important behind it. I had to find a way to unlock it. The flags had faded.
Yeah, oh my god.
Fascist regalia.
Get it. Is there something else in this fucking drawer? Oh!
Damn, don't you just hate it when that happens?
No.
A photo, long lost, had fallen down the back of the drawer. It was very old, but there was no mistaking the guy in the foreground. Carchon. Behind him were soldiers, a burning village, and a corpse. The photograph was cropped on the right-hand side. Somebody else in the picture obviously didn't want to be in it anymore. I wasn't surprised. This was Africa in the 60s. An uprising was being brutally suppressed. And here was Mr. Media himself, Carchon, doing the suppressing. The photograph was not just powerful evidence. It was also my ticket to one explosive story. I had enough for a story, an amazing story that was going to make my reputation and blow Carchon's to pieces. I needed to get home fast and start typing.
Oh, that was okay. That was it. That was it. Okay.
Bonsoir, Collard.
Nico, it's Ronnie.
Hey, Ronnie, you cracked open the champagne yet?
Are you crazy?
What's wrong? Wait a minute. You didn't print it, did you?
Course I didn't print.
That's the best piece I've written.
The last, as far as I'm concerned.
It's important.
It's suicidal. You can't destroy a national hero.
He deserved it.
His corpse isn't even cold.
Ronnie, 2 hours ago I told you what I'd found. You loved it. You begged me to write it up immediately.
2 hours is a long time in newspapers, Nico.
Someone's got to you, haven't they?
Listen up, Nicole, and listen good. Pierre Carchon had a lot of friends. Powerful friends. For your own sake.
Forget what happened.
You got it. End of conversation. Good night.
This should have been my big break, but I knew there was nowhere else to sell this story. If Ronnie wouldn't print it, nobody would.
He prints the worst trash. If he ain't gonna run it, what else is he gonna run? He ran a story on a clown earlier. That clown, you know what happened? He sold 86 pies, and the newspaper was like, that's what we're gonna talk about. All right.
Mademoiselle Collard, my name is Plantard. I need to talk to you about your story. Your Pierre Carchon story.
How did you know about that?
There are people out there, madame, who will be very upset by this story.
Oh, really? Well, it's their lucky day. It's been spiked.
Yes, I know. We must meet.
We must?
I have information relating to your costume killer stories. Tomorrow morning, 8 a.m., Café de la Chandelle Verte, Rue Alain Court. I shall be wearing a grey overcoat. You must talk to no one about this.
You can't tell me what to...
Tomorrow at 8. I'll be waiting.
People complain about newspaper articles all the time, but not usually before they're printed. I was beginning to feel scared. This guy, Plantard, could I trust him? Should I meet him or forget the whole business? I didn't have an answer.
Probably nothing. Probably do nothing. Probably just sulk. That's probably the best thing to do. Oh no.
I'd only been in Paris for a week, but already I'd fallen in love with the city. My latest discovery was a little cafe, La Chandelle Verte. I was pretty sure the waitress was...
Hello!
That old Stobart charm, I guess. Little did I know my reverie was about to be so rudely interrupted.
Clowns. Squeaking clowns. Man, the clowns in this game are no good.
As I picked myself up, I was really angry. 1 minute, I'm on vacation. The next minute, some clown's blown me up.
Clowns.
I knew right away what I was going to do. I was going to find that clown and bring him to justice. Because justice matters. Justice is up there with liberty. And equality. And, fraternity. After all, that's why I'd studied law, wasn't it? Well, that and the money, of course.
Let's see. DJ says, I think we're finally gonna get to start the game proper, and it only took 3 hours. Woo. Oh my god, what'd you get me? What'd you get me? Oh my god. Thank you. That's a surprise. Huh? It's kind of good. Thank you. All right, so that's the main game. Goodbye. Nerdy Neo says, oh yeah. Yeah, no, this guy's doomed. DJ says, gonna go grab my straight razor and a rolled up dollar bill. Oh, is it that time? Hell yeah, now it's a fucking party. Paul says, Paris. I know, right? It's the worst. Written Word says, you'd all be disgusted by the amount of time I have on Elden Ring. 3 hours is nothing. Nothing! In Black Belt says, murder clowns. In Black Belt says, was that Dr. Roxco, the rock and roll clown? I like money. Yeah, I like money, though. I think I know what you're referencing. What is that? Metalocalypse, I think. I never watched it too much. Though I do love home movies. Written Word says, as Happy Gilmore once said, you're gonna die, clown. And Jerry Crow said, F. Don't scare me with that. Don't put that magic on me. F usually means the stream is down. Only Rumble goes down constantly because Rumble can't get consistent shit going. Everything else is still good. It's still up and running. Dirk says, I want to play Elden Ring. TJ says, so I can actually guide you now that you're playing the game proper, assuming you get stuck. All right, let's play as much of this game as we can before we go. The real game. Okay.
I considered straightening the table, but I figured it best not to disturb the evidence.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's good. Yeah, my inventory's all gone now. Paris vacation. My long overdue vacation in Paris. This is the life. Sitting in cafes, drinking coffee, enjoying the sunshine and the ladies. I know it's not his voice. I just have more fun for this. Whoa! The cafe just exploded. Exploded! A clown left a bomb in an accordion. Killed a guy. Nearly killed me. I'll bring that clown to justice once I get some hearing back in my ears.
The leading article referred to the visit of a Nobel Prize winner from some unpronounceable Eastern European state. The column was devoted exclusively to rumor, gossip, and sensationalism. I noticed the writing at the foot of the page. It read, Salah ad-Din, 1345.
Salahadin!
The leading article referred to the visit of a Nobel Prize winner from some unpronounceable Eastern European state. The big story was about the brutal murder of a French media magnate, shot down in cold blood. The guy oozed confidence, like a regular French statesman. The column was devoted exclusively to...
Okay. You should, like, keep that. Yeah, you enjoy that.
It was a Paris daily tabloid newspaper, full of sex, scandal, and sports results.
Read it!
It was a Paris...
I feel like we have to remember that Salahadin thing. Hey, baby. I see your boss is dead. Does that mean you're available?
Oh, my head. Never again.
What,
How
never-
much vodka did I drink? Oh, no, don't tell me. What is your name, Sherry?
George Stobart, ma'am. You look like you could use a little help.
I could use a little drink. I feel sick, dizzy, and bruised. I don't even remember the party.
Just relax and take it easy. You've been knocked out.
You don't say. What happened?
There's been an explosion. You should try not to move.
Are you a doctor?
Lady, have you not seen all the corpses around you and everything? How much did you drink? Are you responsible? I am greatly confused. I'm the devil now.
Yes, I am. I studied under Dr. Benton.
Who is he?
Only one of the most brilliant medical minds on this planet. He taught me everything I know about medicine. Can you remember anything at all?
No. I need a drink. Pour me a brandy.
Okay.
Is that straight or with ice?
Just give me the bottle with a teat on it.
I guess a little drop won't hurt.
Hell yeah. Time for a party. Love that.
That's better.
She knocked back the brandy as if it was water. I was glad I wasn't picking up the check.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Man, poker with a stick.
Hey, wake up. She didn't respond. If I wanted another cappuccino, I'd have to serve myself. Hey, wake up. Hey.
Well, let's go check out the corpse.
The sight of the dead guy's staring eyes turned my knees to jelly. I tried not to meet his stare as I searched the dead man's pockets. No wallet, no papers, no credit cards. The guy's past was a blank page. I'd hoped the fact that the mirror was already broken meant I'd escaped the bad luck. The mirror had smashed into 1,000 pieces. Bad luck for someone. Poor guy. He was pretty mashed up.
Why don't you just look at the body instead of looking at the mirror through the body? I'm confused.
He was pretty mashed up.
It's fine. It's fine. You kooky guy, you.
I checked his pockets. Nothing.
I think we are good in here. We've abused the drunk lady, and we looked at a corpse through a mirror. What else can we do? Really, nothing. And all I got is this newspaper. I could try smacking her with the newspaper, but who needs to do that? Let's talk to this guy that's like from 8 Crazy Nights or something. From a distance, he looked like the small guy from 8 Crazy Nights.
Whoa!
Whoa! Shit.
I'm innocent. I'm an American.
Can't make up your mind, huh?
I demand to see the American consul.
Drop your weapons and get down on the ground.
Put that thing away, Sergeant Mou. I apologize, monsieur, but I cannot permit you to leave.
Am I under arrest?
Ah, no, I would simply like to ask you some questions. En avant, to the café,
Marche.
Yes, I did get her drunk.
What a mess. This bombing is an outrage, is it not?
Stop that, monsieur.
Has it occurred to you that he may be dead, Moo?
Oui, monsieur. But I prefer to look on the bright side. Besides, I recall a case where the killer escaped by feigning death. However, in this case, the man is quite dead.
Examine the girl and take her statement, if you can.
Yeah, about that.
Et maintenant, to business. Your name, please?
George Stobart. I'm from California.
And what brings you to Paris, Monsieur Stobart?
That
Travel.
waitress.
I'm touring Europe.
You chose well. The city is most beautiful at this time of year, no?
Yeah, I guess so, apart from the bomb blasts.
Were you in the vicinity of the cafe at the time of the explosion?
Yeah, I was sitting out on the sidewalk. I was lucky I wasn't killed. The inspector passed over my remark with no reaction.
Did you see the deceased enter the cafe?
I was paying attention more to the waitress. So I'm gonna say no, because she was a little too distracting.
No. Did you see anyone else in the cafe?
Clowns.
Yeah, there was a guy dressed as a clown.
When in
He
doubt,
was
say
carrying an
clowns.
accordion.
An accordion? Bon. The picture is forming in my mind, and it is not a pretty one. Is the girl all right, Moo?
She'll live if she survives the hangover. She says the American claimed to be a doctor. He forced her to drink the brandy.
Yes.
I can explain everything.
Can you, monsieur?
Almost everything.
I wanted
She
to sleep with
doesn't
her.
remember seeing a clown, monsieur.
That's odd, don't you think, monsieur? Who am I to believe, I wonder? Eh bien, I have heard enough.
What do you mean?
I am satisfied that you know nothing. You may leave. Enjoy your vacation, Dr. Stobart.
I don't
What
like
about
this
my
guy.
personal safety? Can't you at least give me some advice?
What can I say? Stay alert and look out for suspicious characters.
And don't cross the road until the little man shows green.
Great advice.
I honestly believe you are in no danger, monsieur. Should you remember anything of importance, please contact me. My card.
Okay, it's like, arrest him! Arrest him!
Thanks.
That is all. You may go.
There's not much to go on, monsieur.
On the surface, no. But what lurks inside the subconscious? If the door can only be opened.
Are you serious, monsieur? I thought your interest in psychic detection was purely academic.
Oh no, it's our favorite girl. Let's go see
Excuse
what
me,
she's got to say.
mademoiselle?
I was literally you for like 3 hours.
My name's George Stobart.
Oh, an American by the sound of it.
Yep, that's right. On vacation in Paris. Some vacation, huh?
You were here when the bomb went off?
Sure was. Sat right out in front of the cafe.
Did you notice a middle-aged man, maybe 60, with a hat and overcoat?
I couldn't believe it. She hadn't even asked how I was feeling. Yeah, he went inside just before the bomb exploded. You weren't related to him, were you?
Oh, no, nothing like that. I'm Nicole Collard from La Liberté.
What is that, some kind of nightclub?
Oh, no, it's a newspaper.
You're a reporter?
I'm a freelance photojournalist.
Say, you could interview me about the bombing. And I
Golly
witnessed account,
gee.
minutes after the outrage that shook the whole of Paris. You know, real-life drama, human interest, that kind of stuff.
I'll just stick to the facts, thank you. Did you see who planted the bomb?
I know it sounds crazy, but he was dressed like a clown.
A clown? It's him again.
Clowns.
Have you met the clown before?
It's a long story.
I have plenty of time.
I don't.
Okay, are we going bald Nicolas Cage or Walter White? That's the question. That is the question right now. DJ says, it was Doink, James. Fucking Doink is getting revenge on Bam Bam Bigelow. Finally, about fucking time, am I right? Nicolas Cage.
Do you know a police officer called Rosso?
Rosso? Our paths have a knack of crossing. If I didn't know better, I'd say it was deliberate. Have you seen Rosso? Is he here?
He's inside, attempting to question a witness with his psychic powers.
That guy is weird.
Yeah.
You see, I got the person he's trying to question incredibly drunk because how do you say in French, wanted to plow her. In Black Belt says, Walter, turn off the Game Boy, Walter. You'll kill us all. Jerry says, I didn't know it, but that part of my English was needed to my life, right? All right, let's go talk to Walter White
Who
here.
was the guy you were supposed to meet?
His name was Plantard. I didn't know him, but he called me last night. He said he had a story which would interest me. He asked me to meet him at the cafe. I guess I'll never know what he wanted to tell me.
Well, not unless you have Rosso's gift for psychic interrogation.
Clowns.
Why won't you tell me about the clown?
Why do you want to get involved?
Because he almost killed me. Isn't that reason enough?
I guess so. Listen, I'll give
All
you my
right.
phone number.
Nice!
You help me with my story, and I'll let you in on what I know. And let's get one thing straight right now. This is strictly business.
No, it's not.
Okay, it's a deal.
I have to go develop these pictures. I'll be on phone with you.
Fine. I'll see you soon.
This ain't strictly business. I'm gonna make sure of that. We got a number! Let's see here. Alright, so he's super American. I'm not gonna read these in my horrible French accent anymore. The police don't think I had anything to do with the explosion, which is a relief. But who was responsible? Clowns. Met a very cute photojournalist named Nico Callard. She works for La Liberté, some kind of boring-ass newspaper. I don't know, who cares, but she's hot, though. She knew something about whoever planted the bomb, but wasn't giving much away. But she did give me her number! Yes! DJ says, James, did you get Nico's number? Hell yeah, I did. Right there, baby. It's right there. Right there.
The card read, Augustin Rosso, and gave an address to the south of the Montparnasse Cemetery.
Hey, you. What do you want?
Sergeant Moo?
Ah, Monsieur Stobart, n'est-ce pas?
That's correct. You remember me.
The retention of such data is part of my duty as a gendarme. That is how crime is fought, through attention to detail, not intuition.
Yes, sure.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Fuck it. Anyway, about Walter White.
I was one of the last people to see the victim alive, Sergeant.
Does that worry you?
Yes, it does. I feel I owe it to him to find his killer.
That is best left to the authorities, monsieur. Did he speak to you? Tell you anything?
No, he just grinned and nodded.
Don't let it trouble you, monsieur. Go home and try to forget.
I know the identity of the dead guy. His name was Plantard.
Is that so? You knew him, did you?
No, but...
We'll know everything there is to know about him soon enough.
Maybe...
I'm trying to be helpful here.
The best way you can help us is to go home, monsieur.
I don't have a home. I'm not French. I'm American.
What is Rosso doing with that girl?
He is giving her the once-over, as you Americans say. Once he gets his teeth into a case, nothing will shake him off.
All right, hold on.
I found this in the street, Sergeant.
That, monsieur, is a newspaper, no?
There's a note written on it. Salah Eddin, 1345.
Aha!
That stumped you, hasn't it?
I have never been stumped, as you put it, in my life, monsieur. It is the name assumed by the clown, no?
Salah Eddin the clown? I don't think so.
Would you like to get stumped? I mean, I can arrange it for you. There's a phone booth right over there. Yeah.
Look, Sergeant, the inspector gave me his card.
Yes, monsieur. He wants you to advise him if you have any information concerning this case.
Well, I'd be glad to talk with him, but I don't want him working his psycho weirdness on me.
Ah, no, monsieur. You are confusing the science of parapsychology with witchcraft.
Oh, yeah? What's the difference?
We don't do sacrifices.
Yet.
See you later, Sergeant.
All right, let's see here. La 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 la.
I examined the jagged glass remaining in the window. It was broken, all right.
That glass is literally me.
I examined the jagged... I considered straightening the table, but I figured...
Hello, small man from 8 Crazy Nights.
Hey,
How's it
you.
going?
I thought you'd been arrested.
No, it was a misunderstanding.
When he pulled that gun, gah, I thought that was it. Those automatics pack quite a punch, you know?
He made a mistake. He thought I was a terrorist.
You? A terrorist? Ha!
He was only doing his duty, I guess.
Little small man, dwarf-like, who's digging a hole, very dwarf-like. Clowns?
Did you see a clown come by this way?
A clown? Like in a circus?
Yeah, with makeup and a big red nose.
Huh! Those guys are funny, aren't they?
Not in my experience.
I love the circus, especially the horses.
You haven't. Have you seen a clown?
I love
You
him.
think I've got time to watch everyone who passes by? Some of us have to work for a living.
And Black Belt says, we're rich. Also, mushroom. Mushroom. DJ says, dwarf-like. The only dwarf-like I know is Deep Rock Galactic. Exactly, we're rich.
Look,
Clowns.
I know you're busy, but surely you'd have noticed a clown.
I told you already. I didn't see a thing.
He was wearing multicolored baggy trousers and makeup.
He'd be a poor sort of clown if he didn't.
You got me there.
Listen, I have to find that clown. He's a killer.
Say, who are you anyhow? A cop?
No, of course not. I mean, do I look like a cop?
No, but you act like one, sticking your nose in where it's not wanted. How do you know this guy's a killer? Did you see him in action?
Didn't you hear the explosion? The cafe was blown up.
I wondered what that bang was. Any bodies?
Yeah, an old man was killed.
Merde. I didn't think it was that serious. What about the waitress?
Oh, she's fine.
Thank the saints.
Yes. Look, dude, I need to find this clown killer solely because there's this super hot photojournalist or something, and she's obsessed with this guy. So maybe if I find this clown, you know, I'll be staying in France a little bit longer, you know what I mean? Dwarf man, answer me. Have you seen Breaking Bad?
Did you see an old guy with a briefcase?
Wait, silly old coot. Do you know what he said to me? Work fascinates me, he says. I could watch it all day. Quel bit. I could have knocked his block off.
No, but have you watched Breaking Bad? It's a good show.
Did you recognize the old man?
No. Should I have done? Was he a celebrity?
No, but I guess he is now.
Was he the one who died in the cafe?
Yeah.
That's too bad. Now I wish I hadn't called him what I did. If only I could turn back the clock. If only I'd been more tolerant.
Regret and remorse are strange emotions. They really bring out the hammiest actors in people. Would you like to read my newspaper?
I haven't got time to read that. Can't you see I'm busy?
Just
You can
drops
read it on
on
your
the
lunch
ground.
break.
10 minutes is all I get. And if my boss had his way, I wouldn't get that. He'd have me on a drip, so I didn't have to stop to eat.
Oh, take the newspaper and quit complaining.
Jesus, this guy. Enjoy it.
Pah! Look at this. Damn bleeding heart liberals. Tcha! Save the dolphins. Catch them and eat them, I say. All that fuss over a bunch of fish. Nah, that's more like it. Look at the size of those. Like champagne bottle corks, no? Ah, what's this? Saladin running in the Prix de l'Arc de Triomphe.
It's a racehorse?
A horse? A legend. Bucephalus reborn, mon ami. Like a streak of lightning she is. Do me a favor, won't you? Keep an eye on my hole. I'm off to put some money on that nag.
What about your toolbox?
Stuff it. Help yourself.
He was so forced. He cared about work so much until he was like, look at those tits. I'm going to go put money on a race. See ya. Fuck you. Bye. I love him. He's the best character in this game. He's the best. Can I take my newspaper back? He just fucking took it. Let's see here. Written word says base. DJ says he's out of line, but he's right. True. Nerdy Neo says he's looking at dolphin porn. I know that's what dolphin porn does to a man. If you look at dolphin porn, you just get up and leave your fucking job. It's horrible what it does.
I found a T-shaped tool in the box. I didn't know what it was, but it looked useful.
Yeah, I don't know what any tools are either.
It was a metal rod with a handle at one end and a short cross piece at the other.
Okay. And Black Belt says, I'm off to bed. Best way to end my night. Exactly. Are you off to go bet on fucking shit? And, like, because you saw... What? I don't even know what he was fucking saying. I was just so enamored with his words. But have a good night, in Black Belt. Thank you for hanging out so long, buddy. And Black Belt says, yeah, fuck you too. I'm taking this. Exactly. We all should walk off like that, man. Uh-oh. Oh, is that a phone?
Hello, Nico Coulard.
Hello?
Good luck with the buffet, buddy.
Oh, hi.
Well, I haven't had a lot of luck.
You found nothing.
No.
Look, I'm very busy right now. Call me if you have any news, okay?
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Adieu, monsieur.
See you.
If there's one thing women like, it's as soon as you get their number. As soon as you get their number, you call them immediately on a phone that was left to you by a horny dwarf. That's the surefire way to get the gal. Let's call her again, actually. Persistence is key.
Hello, Nico Coulard.
Hello? It's George.
Oh, hi.
Well, I haven't had a lot of luck.
You found nothing.
No, just you, baby.
No. Look, I'm very busy right now. Call me if you have any news, okay?
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Adieu, monsieur.
See you.
Yeah, I have news. Is that my heart belongs to you, baby. Look, 40 no's and a yes is a yes. We'll get this.
Hello? It's George.
Oh, hi.
Well, I haven't had a lot.
Ah, they're repeating dialogue.
Oh,
adieu.
See you.
Look, go pick up that horny dwarf, throw him through her fucking window. That's how, if nothing else works, that works 100% of the time. If the persistence doesn't work with the dwarf phone, you throw the dwarf through her fucking window. Nerdy Neo says, dolphin porn serves no porpoise. Maybe. And Written Word says, unfortunate. So true.
Set into the huge gate was a smaller access door.
It's for dwarfs!
The door was securely locked.
You're not a dwarf. You're not allowed to enter.
The door was securely locked.
Dirk is also heading to bed. Have a good night, Dirk! Hope you had fun playing broken-ass swords. Hopefully we'll repair that sword one day.
The door was securely locked.
You're securely locked. Get out of here. Telling me I can't leave this way? Alright, fuck you too, Mr. Crow. Go this way. La-da-dee, la-da-da. There, go there.
The clown had fled into this alley, but there was no sign of him now. I was intrigued by Nico and what she could tell me about the explosion.
Yeah, I'm intrigued by her too. She has...
took a deep breath and prepared to climb the drain pipe.
Why are you climbing it?
I guess the clown had an escape over the rooftops.
Or you're very fat. One of the two.
I decided I'd had enough of messing with that drain pipe.
Look, the most interesting thing about Nico, she's absolutely fucking terrible at solving slide puzzles. If you give her a slide puzzle, she'll be distracted for hours, buddy. That's the secret to her heart. DJ says, James, you're doing surprisingly well now that you're out of the awful Nico intro. I honestly didn't even mind the Nico intro at all. The extra puzzly bits were fine. Were a little annoying, but whatever. This game's good. This game's good. We might play more of it. What do you guys think? Do you guys want to see more of this? I just love point and clicks. I can play them forever. I can rattle. I hope there's like a nice family inside there and like they're just making like dinner or something. And then they look out their window and they see this. Just like, note to self, give happy French family anxiety by shaking their window. What? Are we getting this issue again? Hold on. Let's take a look. Is anyone else getting issues? I thought we fixed this. All right, technical difficulty time. Let's take a look here. Yeah, what the fuck? We're getting this fucking issue again. I thought I fixed this, man. Okay. Let's see here. I literally fucking fixed this. This was the thing that I spent all that time fixing. Okay, 1 second.
There was nothing of interest.
First of all, let me save this. Broken game. This is like that issue that we were getting on Pikmin so long ago, and then I spent all that time fixing it, remember? Okay, hold on. Let's try this. Yeah, it should be Let me check Twitch here. Yeah, Twitch is fucky too. Alright, fun times, fun times. And... yep. Only notice this when you entered the back alley. Okay, wait, let's see. What if I exit the back alley? Is it a back alley issue? Let's see. Now I'm out of the back alley. No, it's literally like that bug I used to get. But here's what's gonna fix it. Temporarily, though. Okay, here's what I gotta do now. Gotta go, be right back and come back real quick. Boom. There we go. Did that fix it? Nope. Rip. Rip. Oh my god, I fucking... How many streams did I do where I fixed this and now it's broken again? Trying to remember. Purple Worldview says, have you heard of the Rusty Lake collection or Cube Escape? I have heard of Rusty Lake. Let's go and talk over this guy. Yeah, everything is at 3. 42.
Excuse me, Sergeant.
What do you want now?
What do you suppose this tool is used for, Sergeant Moo?
It looks like something an obstetrician would use, monsieur.
I don't think so. I found it in that workman's toolbox.
Found it? I hope you did not steal it, monsieur.
Do I look like a common thief? He asked me to look after his hole and his belongings.
You certainly know how to enjoy your vacation to the fullest, monsieur.
Okay, let me see here. Yeah, it's quite similar to what happened before. This is really annoying. We fixed this several streams ago. Okay. So, if I pop off Kick, because I thought it was a problem with the plugin, if I pop off Kick, then I think it fixes itself. Let's give that a shot. So I'm going to take off Kick here. But then the rest should all be live. Kick is taking forever to stop. That's weird, dude. Yeah, it's the exact same issue as before. Okay, now Kick is off. And now I think it'll fix itself. Let's see. Let's see. No. Restart kick. Do I need to bring up the text? I have to do this here. 1 second. There we go. And oh fuck. Fit to screen. There we go. Okay. Now let's see. Now that I've restarted kick, let's see if it's working. Nope. Nope, kick's still busted. Beautiful, beautiful. So the last time I fixed this, I updated my NVIDIA drivers, and I updated that add-on. Okay. Well, that's fun. I can't start and stop YouTube. I think there is an update for NVIDIA right now. Okay. I'll be right back. At least you can listen to music. I'll be right back. Chat, hang tight. Alright, well, everything's broken. Not sure why, but that's fun. I don't even know if you can hear this. I'm going to type it in chats as well. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go offline for a little bit. I'm going to try to fix everything, and then I'm going to come back for a test stream. I was going to end things in roughly, like, 20 minutes anyway. So I'm going to end things, come back, and I guess we'll do a test stream, because I don't know why everything's broken again. So get ready for another fun test stream. That was Broken Sword. That's a fucking fitting name, am I right? So yeah, I'm going to save this, head out, and I'll be back soon. Just going to label this RIP. That was Broken Sword. It worked for fucking 4 hours, and now it didn't. Yeah, anarchy. Okay, let me type this in chat here. 1 second. Okay, it's in the chats. That was fun. Broken Sword broke me. Broken Sword totally fucking broke me. No idea why. I'll see you guys very soon. Oh my god.